All right, cool. We are live. Sinessa, are you good?
What?
Oh, because I saw you were muted. I didn't know if that was.
Oh yeah, I'm just like muting when I'm not talking.
Yeah, it's no worries. Uh, Otherwise, we are set.
Wahoo.
Arg.
Yarg.
Oh,
Yarg.
also I
Yarg.
wanted to mention, it's my turn to not be on the computer, I guess, so I would like a stream, please.
Um, who's gonna do it?
I can't.
Yeah, you
I'll
literally
I'll
can.
I'll do it. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
Where the fuck is?
Because I gotta be honest, sometimes when I'm not like actively participating in a session, I get distracted and watch YouTube, and I don't want you to get like jump scared.
No, yeah, I get it.
Hold on. Two piece. Oh fuck! I need to switch to. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to switch on the app Discord. Hold
Who uses browser Discord?
She does because she's a friend.
I used to have to, because I would use Discord at school a lot.
I mean, in that case, I get it, but like, not when you're at home. But then again, it is like, because, I'm connected to our app Discord most of the times, so. Oh, hey, Carlos.
Hi.
Hi,
We haven't
Stinky.
started yet, so you're all good.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, you are
Hello?
stupid quiet.
Yeah. Hold
You're
on.
stupid.
You're
Fuck
stupid. You're ugly. You're stupid.
Right
I'm
now,
gonna kill you.
I don't think
Now
you're
give me
stupid.
$200.
I think you're
It's
stupid.
because the Discord sensitivity is entirely different. On the app, but I'm okay.
We can just
now.
turn you up, that's fine.
No. I'm fine now. I'm literally fine. Okay. What was I doing? Right.
Yeah. How you doing, Carlos?
Who are you?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
How about you die?
Well.
Do I know you?
The. Damn.
Bug. No,
Yeah.
I'm doing
How's that leg
You
feeling?
know what?
the same.
Oh.
Man.
Don't quit it.
Hey, it's not.
wanted to-
It's not much longer, right? Just like you said, like 3 weeks of therapy. It's been like a week at least, right?
Well, unfortunately, I haven't had consistent therapy because some stuff. Unfortunately.
Ah,
Oh shit, man.
I'll come over and stretch your legs for you.
Yeah. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, among other things, sure.
Yeah. That's what you're
your
gonna do?
legs?
Right,
Which
Bob?
one? Am I right,
Yay,
lads?
But then I hear shit like this.
My wife's bullying me. Leave me alone.
I mean, we're just spitting facts at this point. You can't keep doing this.
Yeah, me and Evan's been practicing this routine for a while, Kitty.
Practicing.
Right, she knows. She knows
Whoa.
what we are.
Oh my goodness.
Yet she complains.
No,
Fucking gay.
you knew what
He's
I
not
was
complaining.
when you
He's
married
just calling him what he
Gay?
is,
Yeah.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was giving me head.
Fuck. Oh my god.
So I've
Whoa,
realized
are
a
you calling me the
minor
devil?
error. I've forgotten to save some important character tokens because I'm not on the same
Whoops.
computer anymore. So just give me
Oh.
like 2
Oops.
seconds.
Yeah, take your time.
In the
Yeah.
meantime, if we want to throw in the recap,
The art.
Yeah. Give me a sec,
You're-
actually.
But she's
Who's
still-
messing with fucking chips?
Me! Suck my dick.
Stop it! It's loud and it annoys me. Yeah.
He
Yo,
could
what
make
the-
it louder,
What's
man.
this
I'm just
curious
saying.
liquid guy here?
Yeah.
Don't fuck with him. He got them chips in his hands. And his hands don't see color.
Yeah. The only color my hands see is red. Did somebody else get that in there already, or do I have to?
It's
Yeah,
in there. It's in there. Fear not.
Fuck up, buddy, and make me come.
I love that quote. But I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I don't know what came over
I don't know
me.
what happened to me there, guys.
Mhm.
It was so genuine.
Yeah?
Okay, sorry, I had to send it to myself since I was on the computer. She was on my phone.
She was sticky, bruh.
How'd you guys like the Yaka redesign?
God.
Oh.
What? What? Oh my god!
Oh,
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Whoa.
I think it's really good.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. It's
I mean,
No.
Yaka just looks like a happy little guy. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah.
Germa.
It does kind of look like this the sus German face.
It doesn't at all. It doesn't at all.
It really fucking doesn't.
Are we
It's
streaming
just
right
a
now?
happy
Yeah, oh yeah,
little
we're
guy.
streaming.
You
We're
just
we're
find
Yeah.
her-
we are definitely live.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
well.
No matter
they
how
should
much
be
it looks
YouTubers
to
by
like
now.
it, you know that's what we see now. I look at that and that's all I see.
Yeah, your
We?
fucking Rorschach test.
Yeah. Hate it, by the way.
The ink blot test. What do you see? Germa.
Here you go. Here's your dumbass picture.
Yippee.
The second one. The second one.
You know why?
It's wow.
Oh,
Oh,
no. No.
Oh. It's
You
her,
know why?
bro. It's her.
What happened there? I don't even remember. Why is she so sad?
This was a month ago, so I don't remember some of this stuff
Yeah.
either.
Okay.
I think it's because I was. Was it because I was sick?
No.
That's a new Riley profile pic there, right there. That's,
yeah.
that's
that
Pete.
is-
Not for real.
I forgot. What does the coin? Yeah, I forget what the coin does. I remember the mayor gave me a coin and said like, flip it when you want something to happen, and I was
Yeah.
like, what does that mean?
Yeah. So the first one was us planning for like a full hour just to have it, which is the second panel, have them not fucking show up.
Oh
And I remember
Oh,
Akio
God.
being really upset about
no, Akio, no.
Oh, bro. Shit.
So yeah, we were fucking planning for that whole hour and then they didn't fucking show up.
Dude, most tragic moment.
And then yeah, like you said, Evan, when you got the cursed corn and you were like, what does it do?
Corn.
He said, I don't know, it's just something bad, bro.
She did say
She wants it back.
She did say, if you flip it, somebody will get cursed.
Yeah, someone will get cursed, but like that's very vague.
That's
you
a
know?
that's a psychotic thing to give to someone.
Yeah.
It really
like,
is.
what does it do?
But I'm like terrified to even put it in my pocket because like what constitutes as me flipping it? If it turns around in my pocket, does that count as it being flipped?
It's gotta be like the
You're just
flipper.
dead. You're dead.
Oh,
You
yeah.
explode. I
And
love
then,
the
of
weed
course-
water. It's beautiful.
Yeah, of course the weed water, where fucking Nate is disintegrating inside the
Yeah.
weed water.
He's fucking naked.
I didn't know if he would be naked or not, so I just was like, whatever. Because you said he's
The
just
clothes
turns
do
into,
also turn into stuff. So
yeah, because you said he
Okay.
turns
This is
into
so
like
crazy.
Sakura leaves, so I was like, I'm assuming he's fucking.
he would still have his
naked.
clothes on, but they would also be turning into the leaves.
So, yeah.
Did,
This is
did
so
Tommy's
crazy.
mic change for anybody else?
I
No.
mean, kinda. I think.
Yeah, it does sound a little bit different.
Worse different or fine different?
Worse different. Like it sounds
Worse.
hollow.
It sounds like you're
It sounds-
talking into a tin can.
Yeah, tinny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. It
What
broke.
shit,
Double
beautiful
Trevi.
motherfucker?
It broke.
exploded.
Double Trevi.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do here.
It's fine.
That's just
Yeah.
whatever you
no,
did
fine.
fixed it.
I didn't do anything.
I still can't get over the fucking sad Akio.
That's so sad. I wish Skinner was nicer.
Oh my god.
I wish Skinner was nicer.
This is so crazy.
I straight up
Oh,
about
yeah.
to throw this mic out the window. I hate it.
Well, then we can't hear your
Wait,
beautiful
you-
voice.
I have a headset mic.
Yeah. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
You all can hear the music, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, where last we left off, you all had left Skyfall Island in pursuit of the Luckless Pirates. I don't know why I blanked on the name for a second. I came up with it. But you knew where they were headed, more or less. You knew that they were headed to an island that is not too far. It's one more island hop away, pretty much, from where you are now.
Oh my.
Sorry.
Want to be your entire YouTube girl? That's crazy.
As you eventually made your way onto this new island, which is affectionately known I Can't Be Asked Island, you found a pool with a big emerald at the bottom, which soothed the fuck out of whoever was inside of it, to the point where they didn't want to get out. Then, after a little while, you realized, oh, this island is basically a big resort. Like, more or less, it is a massive resort for anybody who shows up. Even the locals are just chill with pirates. They just could not give a fuck less. And because of that, you were able to basically have free reign of the lone village on this island until your log pose eventually sets itself to the next island on the chain, which is the island that you are headed to. If I remember correctly, I think I gave you the name of that island, which is Avaratil.
Alright.
And we're picking up with
Musicness.
Mm-hmm.
we're picking up with No Beard the Pirate a little land sick, I guess. I don't know.
He's still just conked out in the pool.
Yeah, I think me and him went to go pull the ship around.
You
Oh,
did,
yeah,
but
you
you all reconnected after that. So,
Yeah.
but the floor is yours.
So we came here. We came here because we thought the Luckless Pirates came through here, right?
And they
Yeah.
did. You talked to one of the people on this island who turned out to be the mayor, and he confirmed that they went through here.
And that they left, right?
Yeah, they left like 2 days ago, so you're hot on their tail.
And it's kind of a crapshoot whether we go to the next island that they go to, because it all depends on whether or not our log pose locks onto their island.
Yeah.
Do we know how long it'll take for this island's log to, whatever, register?
2 days, which is why they left
Okay.
2 days ago.
Okay,
Uh,
so we can hang around for 2 days.
Yeah, is there any commerce in this village?
Considering it is a resort, there is a decent bit of commerce that you can happenstance upon. That's not the way that word works, but it's fine. but yeah, you can hop over to a multitude of different stores. Although a lot of them tend to be just like, how do I? Okay, so you know what, like the Jersey Shore, where like this is probably gonna be nothing for some people here, but for the rest of us,
Like a boardwalk like area.
there is a boardwalk area, but most of the shops on the boardwalk area is like just like junk. Like
Yeah, just like
it.
Knockoff shirts.
Yeah, like there is
SpongeBob
there is
smoking
one
weed.
gangster SpongeBob
No.
shirt
Yeah.
No.
per block. There is at least one store selling a SpongeBob shirt.
Oh my god.
Can we like sew
John
that into our
Fun.
pirate flag?
I guess in that case, I'm interested in trying to find a apothecary around here.
Okay, yeah, you could find one.
Nice.
There,
Yes, I would-
there's like a small doctor's office on the island.
I'll probably head in, just restock on some supplies, see what sort of potions they have available to them.
As you poke around, the store itself isn't really well stocked. You could easily get the materials that you're looking for, but you're not gonna find like anything like unusual for like potions along the lines of like you'll find like basic med packs, which are just potions of health.
Mhm.
Regular healing potions you could find. But beyond that, there's not a whole lot. Because, again, most people here can't be asked. You met the two most well-spirited people.
Oh
I
God.
did.
Also, I know you can't see SNES. Don't worry about it. Give me a sec.
Unlucky.
Crazy, I'm looking so hard right now.
Okay.
I guess for right now, I just kind of want to stock up on any healing potions if they have those available.
Sure, yeah, you can get a couple. How many are you looking for?
I guess what's the price we're running with here with the conversion?
I need to look the money conversion again. I think it's 10,000 berry per 1 gold, so it would be 500,000 berry, I think, which is insane to think about. But
God damn!
yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
Let me double check that is correct.
Where are we? Oh, there you
You're
go.
down here.
Why do I only see myself?
What?
Because you're
As
so
on.
self-absorbed.
I don't know why.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Um,
crazy.
You might need to.
Can I? Can I try to get to the bottom of, like, is this some sort of like magic or devil fruit affecting the town, or the people here just kind of laid back naturally?
You would probably have to like investigate the town a little bit. I could say you could do that though, if you
Yeah.
are interested in that. Sure, go ahead. Go for yeah, I guess just a basic investigation check, Mr. Wizard.
Yep.
It is 10,000 berry per 1 gold piece, so it is 50,000 for a single health potion.
That's
In that case,
oh, sorry.
I'll buy two health potions then, just 2 basic ones.
Okay.
Just have those in the reserves.
That's an 18.
18. Okay. As you poke around, you look at just for a couple of people to chat with, to try and identify if like like just asking them something along the lines of like how long has the town been like this, and the responses that you usually get are just like it's been like this. Like they're not very like
Wow.
straightforward, but it sounds more like from the more people that you ask, it's been like this for a few years at least. So it's hard to say if it was always like this or if it was just like more on the like long but sort of semi-recent in a way, like within a normal person's lifespan kind of a thing.
Does it have to do with? I think it might have to do with the like hot spring. Do people like regularly bathe in that? I'm thinking maybe that the effects of that like started to last the more people took a dip in it.
The people here do use the hot springs regularly.
Okay. So I think unless there's something else glaring that would explain it, that's the explanation I'm gonna go with. That mental effect.
So you think that like the water we were seeing earlier is actually in all of the hot springs, and that's what made them like listless, I guess?
Well, it wasn't the water, remember? It was the gem at the bottom.
Oh, true.
Now that we broke the gem, it should slowly go back to normal.
Perhaps.
I mean, was it connected to all the water here?
Well, JT said that they all use that hot spring.
Okay.
So
Well, damn.
I think that's it. I think like once you experience that long enough, you like expose yourself to it regularly enough, you become numb to like most stimuli. That's my rationalization anyway. All right. What do we want to do here for 2 days, gang?
Perhaps we should find a way to make some more berry while we're here.
Girl, you're muted.
Fuck. Y'all missed my funny joke. Anyway.
Sure, it was hilarious.
That was so funny.
It was so
Um,
funny, Al. So hilarious.
And the whole crew laughing.
How about go fuck yourself?
Whoa.
Anyway, they did say that there was a fucking basically mafia kind of
Yeah, but they're kind of chill.
controlling their whole institution. Are they though?
I don't know.
I feel like we haven't interacted long enough to know if they're chill or not.
They did
yeah, let's
basically
go.
try to scam you at a hotel, but beyond that, we haven't really talked to them.
They're just kind of goofy.
Yeah, it's
Let's
Mr.
go
Right and Mr. Wrong.
experience the mafia.
Let's go get the first-hand mafia experience.
Yeah.
No.
That is a fair idea, though. If we can eliminate them, it would definitely help our chances when we go after the luckless.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe
what?
they might know,
Think of it as a
information
warm-up.
about the luckless.
I didn't mean kill him.
No.
Ooh.
I also
What?
don't mean kill him. I mean, unless they deserve it, then maybe. But
What's its based?
Like, it doesn't really seem like.
I
they're
mean, like, what
terrorizing the town,
consists
you know?
of them deserving it, though?
if they're, I don't know, psychopaths or something.
I
Well,
feel
if a
for
town
second,
isn't,
there'd be more going on here, Yurdi.
yeah, if the town isn't able to defend itself, anyone could come in and claim to be the mafia without much resistance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's
that is
still
true.
a problem of the fact that they can't defend themselves. Maybe they don't really, they're entranced by this weird gem thing, and they don't know better to, not be oppressed by these mafia people.
That's why I'm of the mindset we claim this mafia's assets for our own.
Hey, you're thinking my language.
So we're gonna take over the mafia. This escalated real fast, but I'm behind it.
Sure. Don't only have a choice. The captain said so, right? So.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, that's your job.
I mean, I didn't interpret that as her ordering us to do it, but I don't
I
disagree
did
that it's a good idea.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's go talk to the mafia then. See where things go from there.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, just have a little chat, and then we'll figure out what to do.
So I guess you're heading
Yeah,
back,
okay,
to the,
sounds fine to me.
back to the hotel then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're so back to the hotel.
We're still back. Whoop.
On God.
God, I have to remember what Mr. Right and Mr. Wrong sound.
On jaw?
like.
You won't have to remember for long.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Scary. So as you approach the hotel, you see the two of them. They're still chatting in the lobby. They're still conversing about just whatever it was that they were talking about before. Just the art of the deal is very delicate. Oh, welcome back. Have you changed your mind?
Yes and no. Listen, we want to know more information about how you got here.
How we got here? What do you mean?
Yeah.
We sailed, I guess.
Obviously. What do you think? I'm stupid? No.
It was a poorly worded question, I think.
Okay, fine. Listen, I just want to know, because I've been hearing some shit from around that you people are kind of the big dogs around here. How come?
Well, to be honest, do you see anybody else doing anything around here?
Well, that's the
Yeah, I mean-
problem.
Like, okay, how is it a problem then?
Well, I don't think it's normal, you know?
It's not normal. What do you mean it's not normal? Of course it's normal. This is how commerce is done.
Dude. Someone speak to this man. I can't.
What? No, he makes a good point.
Cap,
It's-
you're not wording everything pretty properly here.
No, I'm aware. I'm aware. Trust me, I'm aware.
They're
Okay,
just filling a
so-
vacuum of supply and demand. He makes a good point. But I don't know if there's really demand for a mafia, so to speak. But there's still like a power vacuum, I guess you would call it.
Mafia? We don't use the word mafia no more, right?
I'm sorry, organization.
There we
You're
go.
totally right.
Uh.
Um,
So, like, what exactly do you do, I guess? Like, I understand the whole commerce thing, but, like, what kind of commerce?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. First of all, we run this hotel, 4 other hotels, all within the walls of the village here. We also run all of the shops that you can find on the boardwalk. We fund, more or less, both the medic's tent, I can speak, the medic's tent. We operate the bank here. What else is there? Mr. Wright, do you have any? I don't know. I suppose the restaurants? Oh yeah, the restaurants. We do run the restaurants.
Are you like operating them legitly, or like you know, screwing people over?
Well, the art of the deal says that as long as a customer is willing to pay, it's not screwing them over.
See,
Okay,
but
but
that's the
are you
problem
upcharging?
here. All these people are clearly not having, like, something's off about them. Can't you see that? I feel like, you know, abusing the fact that they're just, overly chill, let's say, is bad. Especially when you're running literally everything in here. That seems a little suspicious.
Is there anything you don't run?
That's a good question. What do we not run? We don't run the housing market. That's a completely different scam.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
business
Thank
practice.
fucking God.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
well,
also
okay.
don't sell insurance. We're not gonna go that low.
are you not lawyers either?
No.
Okay. Well,
There
You got a
Uh,
boss or anything, or is it
would-
just you
Would there
two dudes?
even be any lawyers here?
I mean, there's a government, so I imagine there would be lawyers.
Damn. about him.
Governments can't really exist without lawyers.
So, is it just you two, or
Mr. Wright, maybe we have to open a law firm.
no? No, no.
I'm not
I mean,
even
those
gonna
sound
open that
kinda
can
like-
of worms.
Complicated. So I don't.
But to answer your question, yeah, it's just the two of us.
Okay, so it's not really more of a. It's more of a partnership than an organization. Don't you think it's like misleading to make it seem like you've got some huge operation here?
Doesn't that sound cooler?
That's not really my issue with it. Whatever. What do you want to do about this, Captain? Now that we know what we're dealing with here.
Well, you got two choices. All right.
It sounds like beginning of a threat.
It's
Yes.
not a threat. Well, not exactly. Okay. Not yet. Okay. How about that?
Sorry, guys, we're getting there.
Not yet.
Never mind.
You got two choices. Number one, you help us out making these people stop being so abnormally chill. And give us some information about some people we're trying to, take care of, I suppose. Number two,
I don't know if we should tell them about like the people we're after.
I didn't say we're gonna. Not yet. Listen, I have plans. Shut up.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
Okay, my bad.
Number
I'm
two?
sorry.
We kick your asses.
So it was a threat.
Yep.
So,
Spoiler alert.
I mean, I guess she did say not yet.
I think all of it's a threat, though. Like, because you're threatening us with beating us up, or we do things for you. That's like more or less the conversation that we're having.
Well,
Yep.
it was just a
Beating
threat.
up and beyond.
It's either you're cool or you're not cool.
I'm gonna be honest. The fact that like the people here are chill, kinda is better for us. And also we have no idea what's causing it. So I don't know how to help you there. Forget about it, right?
So it's not your guys' fault. They're
I
super
mean,
chill.
I think Riley mentioned something about it earlier, right?
Yeah, I think it was the hot springs. That's just my guess, though, based off of what it did to us, and what I assume prolonged exposure would do to someone's, like, emotional state.
Oh, the hot spring. You guys were at the hot springs earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like him?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy him?
No.
Oh,
It was kind of terrifying. We couldn't get out.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, not we. Specifically, two people who we had to really desperately get out. But
Oh
I
yeah,
was in there too.
we usually tie ropes to the trees, and we have somebody come and collect them afterwards.
that was smart, but we didn't have any rope, so
Unlucky.
You know what? Maybe my offer
I
to
mean,
beat
no, we
you
did.
up
We
is
did
off-
like
on
use the
table.
rope at some point, right? Because that's how like we were trying to get
Yeah, Nate
To-
said
to
it
get
here. I
Nobier out.
got it. The rope is. I put the rope on me, forgetting that he had a Logia type, and would
Yeah,
just
sh-
slip
shit
right
happens.
through.
he
Yeah.
just goes like, "Oh, time to fucking disintegrate."
Yeah. Very funny.
Anyway. Yeah, we don't know why that's happening, but the hot spring idea, I guess it makes sense. I mean, I don't really procure the hot springs, do you, Mr. Wright? Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oh no, Mr. Wrong. I don't actually. I tend to keep to my own bath, you know.
Have you tried the hot springs?
Me? Dabbled.
Sounds like it's a drug or something.
I,
Huh?
Mr. Should we like battle them? If it's a drug, should we bottle it?
Oh, brother.
No. We're going straight. We're going straight. I'm just saying. No. And then they turn back around.
We heard that though, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my god. That's what I do.
You
Well,
should probably
that's
get a little like better at whispering.
yeah,
What do you mean? We're completely quiet.
It's really a
Listen.
shame. If they were to work with us and assist us in finding the people we're looking for, I was going to offer to give them that distilled water, and because I did take a bit of
Yeah.
that water in a
Oh.
vial, so I'm gonna do a little bit of bullshittery.
Oh shit.
Roll
Let him
oh.
cook.
bullshittery, or are
Whoa.
you actually saying that you would hand it over?
No, like
Deception or persuasion.
I pretty much just have a bottle of the water.
Yeah.
I haven't tested it already, so it'd be pretty bullshit of just like.
Okay, roll a deception check then. Try and get them on your side.
Can I help him bullshit? Can I give him advantage by going like, you're gonna give him that? Are you sure?
Sure, yeah.
What?
Oh no.
Wait, huh?
No.
Akio
Skinner.
actually believes he's gonna do it.
Skinner, you mustn't.
Skinner, why would you do that?
Please.
That'll be a 16.
Okay. You see them a little bit more interested now. Mr. Wrong is a little more on the like. I mean, we could, like that kind of a thing.
Yeah, if you think that you're getting them to pay you now, just imagine using a more distilled version of what's relaxing their synapses.
Sidebar.
Alright.
It's right there. It's right there. I know it's right there, but like, fine. Okay, turn. Okay. We are willing to help.
Wonderful.
Cool.
By the way,
Captain
I don't know if
Field.
you've
So
caught
good.
this. It's Sean and Gus. I don't know if you
Yeah.
caught
Gus,
Gus. Tell me.
Sean, I'm not going to the Frasburg.
Sean,
man.
Psych is on that list, right? It has to.
I know it is. It is.
Okay,
It
Fucking
is.
okay.
crazy.
Don't be the man behind the slaughter, Gus. I love that shit.
Anyway, what were you gonna say? Yeah.
Captain, if you want to list our terms for this cooperation.
Well, I'm okay with that. Yeah. But you're on thin fucking ice.
But, like, what's the terms?
Are we the monsters or are they?
You're gonna be sleeping with the fishes. I thought that was our line.
Forget about it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, you could be like, no. I mean, no. she was gonna think of something, and then she was like, "No, that doesn't work."
Anyway,
That's just my food.
well, since you're helping us out, first question is, have you heard of the Luckless Crew?
Oh, you mean the
Loveless crew is a whole different type of people.
unlucky?
Blood Cider.
You mean the ones that rolled through here two days ago or so? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we know them. We know of them. We met them briefly. Had a pleasant conversation with the chef. Tried to hire him. Didn't work out.
You tried to hire them.
The chef specifically, because we're actually missing a chef here, that deals with like high quality foods. because like that's a whole scam in and of it. I mean, whole
kind of
legitimate business practice, in and of itself. And so we tried to hire their chef, but unfortunately he's not a chef, he's a bartender. We still tried to hire him, it didn't work out, but
What's the,
not for the original
Okay.
thing.
what
Fair
kind of
enough.
ingredients are you working with?
Well, a lot of fish.
Well, this girlie here, she's real good, chef.
Well,
I mean,
There is a- there
I'm
is a
still
position,
working on it.
there is a permanent position open in the hotel here if you're interested in living the lavish lifestyle.
I don't know about permanent.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
we are gonna
I
move
mean,
on
I
in 2
could, like,
days.
I don't mind helping you while I'm here, I guess.
We call it a special? Yeah, let's call it a special. Yeah. Okay. And we'll pay you 33%.
We might need to ask for a bit more here. I don't believe you know exactly who you're acquiring here, even for one day. Our chef is quite the master.
I mean, we
Make
haven't
food
really
out of
tasted
clouds.
any
Yo,
of their food.
Skinner's
Oh,
full of bullshit today.
What?
One day in that kitchen and you'll become world renowned. You'll have vice admirals eating here.
I don't think that's the kind of clientele I want to attract.
Up Riley.
My meaning. It will be to die for. Everyone would want to come to your resort
Divine.
just to have
I
a
don't think
chance.
anyone should die coming here.
It's figurative, Vakio, please.
My main point being, if you want her to fix your mediocre culinary offerings, we're gonna need a bit more.
50.
Are we gonna hotel hell this place? Is that what we're doing?
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
We're just gonna hell.
We're just gonna hell.
I was thinking more along the lines of. Tell me, do you have a boatyard here?
Yeah, pretty much right outside the walls.
Boats?
Yes, you see, we, as we've mentioned already, we will not be staying here for a extended period of time, and
days.
we will be needing a little bit of an upgrade to our current vessel. So if something could be worked out there, I think we could come to a very amicable deal.
Hey, Mr. Wright, are we still using our ship? Not exactly. I mean, I think the whole purpose of our thing is to stay here forever, right? It's a good point. It's a good point. Oh dear, my web root is expired. Hold on.
You seem fucking melt on the spot.
Whoa!
Damn, she just. Wivey just whispers to like Skinner, like, "Damn, Skinner, I didn't know you were such a. Damn, I
Shark.
only have the French word in my head. Shit,
Jerk.
no.
I said a shark.
Shark, okay. It's a jerk.
Oh, the French word is crasseur, but I don't remember what's
You
that
can't say
mean.
that.
Like, bro,
Con
you
man?
can't say those words.
Bro.
It's not offensive, I just don't like French.
I know.
No,
Oh,
sharks are
you
fun.
know what? I just thought of a good like substitute for your like swimming with the fishes thing.
Yeah.
You could go like swimming with the sea kings. That's pretty cool.
That's a good one, yeah.
Does go hard.
They can eat you whole.
Yeah.
What?
Well, no, I mean, don't ask how I know that.
I'm
No,
just
but like
gonna-
he's right. He's right. I mean, I should know. I fought one for like several weeks.
Huge. What, you fought a Sea King?
Yeah, and then I
Yeah.
cooked it.
She swam there and back too. It was crazy.
That's pretty much our first
A
introduction to this
masterclass.
woman.
As I have a question for you two. Have you
Why?
ever seen somebody cook with clouds?
No.
Oh, true. I almost forgot about the cloud thing.
You have clouds?
They were scrumptious.
It was really strange for me, but it worked out great for these guys, apparently.
I mean, I guess I still have some left if you want to taste it.
Yeah, I mean, I could I could go for
You got
some.
some pocket cloud on the fucking.
No, she still has some of the cake left. You dumb-
Oh, okay.
Just fucking raw cloud.
You just fucking a smashed cake you fucking take out of your pockets.
No.
go.
Fucking spaghetti.
No.
I told you I'm master chef.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, she goes like in her bag and like offers them each a piece of cloud cake.
Yeah, they take it. They kind of look at each other for a second and clink their their forks together before they start eating.
They're such gamers.
Bigger Macs for big men.
So
Bigger
true.
Mac.
So
Here you go.
true.
Oh
Big
my
Macs
God.
for bigger men.
Two
Yo,
X Yarg.
yo, It's
Yarg.
Yarg time.
Kick 'em out. Dump 'em.
Two X sign the petition. Yarg, you gotta sign the petition. Yarg, give me the Pimpy Pirates.
No.
Oh,
Yarg, Luffy, they cloned Dread Rum.
they cloned Whitebeard.
Re-D Rum, the pirate.
Ew. Ew.
You disgust me.
Anyway.
Are you just gonna leave the call after that?
It's over.
Kyra be like, Yarg, I cloned the devil fruit. Okay, no, sorry, what's up?
just to catch you up, they decided to go chat with the mafia, and they're effectively trying to swindle them into like getting hired for the 2 days so that they can make some money while the log pose readjusts to the next
I'm
island.
also haggling for some ship upgrades.
Wonderful. More cannons, perhaps?
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More cannons.
Also, they are Sean and Gus, by the way. Those are their names, like officially.
Okay.
I imagine I would be in charge of like retrofitting our ship with theirs, right?
Yeah.
Do they know anything about shipwriting? Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm doing the next 2 days.
Yeah, no, fuck no. I don't know shit. It's a miracle that we got here.
So are we just like increasing our ship by a size, or what upgrade are we making?
That is up to you. I will describe their ship in just a bit. Is there anything else you want to chat with them about? You did mention the Luckless already. They said they left. They tried to hire Craddock, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I'm good. I got my deal.
Yeah, you conned
I mean,
the shit out of them.
she got the job.
She definitely got the job.
Yeah, they
did
ate
they,
her
did
pocket.
they like it?
They ate Akio's pocket cake, and now it's scrumptious.
It's very airy, but it's good. Reminds me of a cheesecake, strangely.
Yeah, I imagine it would.
A bit more like jelly-like though, since it's like
It is a
mostly
bit gelatin.
cloud. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay!
Well, you are welcome to the kitchen. We said we agree on that 45-55. Is it?
45,
55 what?
55?
Yeah.
55 what?
Percent, bro.
Split. Like you would
Oh,
get
okay.
45%.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're free to get back there. I need to go write up some posters. I should go do that. Mr. Wright, do you wanna just go with them to the? Yeah, I can do that. Who's all headed to the ship? Is it just you? Is
I'll
it-
be accompanying. I'd like to see what we have, what we can be done.
Sure. Yeah. And
Might as well come with you guys too.
as they
I'll be
bring you over.
Yeah, I'll be right back at the bathroom real quick.
Bro's about to take a 30-minute shit.
I'm not.
I won't.
I won't. No, I won't do it.
Why did
I
you
won't
sound so
stand for
offended,
it.
bro?
He knows what he is. He knows what he does to
Dinner over
bathrooms.
here.
So, as they as Mr. Wright brings you over, that's this guy. As he brings you over to the shipyard down here, you see a tattered flag that is like flapping in the wind a little bit, bearing a two rapiers acting as the like crossbones to the skull and purple wings
that's cool.
behind.
Oh,
There you go.
did you have a Sky Islander on your boat?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
with the wings?
Oh no. This is just from the crew that we ran away from.
Crew that you. What was their name? Is this the Luckless? Am I stupid?
No.
No, it's
Okay.
not this look.
No?
No, they have a big
it's
skull
just a
with like
stupid check.
two D1s on the fucking eyeballs.
Oh yeah. I heard purple wings and I thought Crydale, but no. What?
See,
what-
this is why you're gay,
What?
bro.
Whoa!
What?
It's not why.
What? Don't
That doesn't
fool me
make
because I'm
sense.
right.
That doesn't make sense though.
Well, in
because
SNES's
he
head,
thought
I
they were
thought
just-
I thought of a man, and so I must be gay.
Exactly. He thought of a man.
I'm
He
thinking
was
of
thinking
Carlos.
a
Am I
big
gay now?
fucking man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now, what do you mean,
Yeah,
Tom?
you are.
All right. Well, anyway, what was the name of this pirate crew?
1 second, please.
Okay, he's
Oh,
in the back
oh,
room.
Oh,
He's also in the bathroom.
No, he's in the
He's
back.
shitting his brains
also
out.
take your 30-minute shit.
Did you win me, Ghost?
Tommy, don't fucking ask me that. We didn't know.
I think the fact that he is here right now kind of answers that question.
No, but now his playoff hopes are down the drain.
No, yeah, they are. They were kind of always down the drain.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
but
but-
he won out.
No, yeah.
Hey, Tommy, how'd the Rangers do this season?
Oh, I'm not digging on Mika.
Hey, he's just asking. That's fine.
Oh,
he's done.
Oh,
He's done.
Look at what you
Unlucky.
did to him. This is so fucked up.
No, Tommy didn't like rage quit. He's going to heaven.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
running to my house.
He's running.
He's coming for you.
No,
He is on his way.
anything. Don't expect to see me Saturday.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
And if you see me, you better run. I'm gonna have a hockey stick in my hands.
He's like, I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say. I don't want them on my back, you know? Like,
Why even keep it?
that's a good question. Sentimental? Maybe? Maybe it's just environmental storytelling. I
Huh.
Okay.
What a
I mean,
strange thing to
It's
say.
not like I'm gonna tell on you or anything just because you have a pirate flag or whatever. I don't care.
Well, they used to refer to the Did they have a cover? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think it was fine that they said Baroque Works.
Oh.
Favorite band.
I think they said that I think that was okay to say. Yeah, it was.
It wasn't. You
Baroque
didn't say it.
Works.
So what?
What?
Name means
This is-
fucking nothing to any of you, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine. Okay. Well, if we see him, I don't know. I don't know if you really want us to. Well, you won't still have their boat because we're gonna cannibalize their boat for parts, isn't? Yeah. So I guess we should just say nothing if we see them.
Yeah, yeah,
Please
probably.
do.
Sure.
So yeah, they have a. It's not a great looking boat. It's more or less about the same size as the one that you guys have. But they do have some stuff on the boat that you could make use of, including some cannons, if you want to take some cannons.
Wahoo!
Yeah, we can take their cannons, fill all our slots.
What kind of cannons?
They're step up from Swivel Gun. I don't remember which one that is. I think it's like a 6-pounder
Nope.
or something.
Back you. These cannons are for the boat.
Yarg. No, I can only be using swivel guns. I can't carry the larger ones.
Okay.
Well, I can carry them, but I can't use them as a weapon as I do the swivel guns. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see what the weapons are. Where is boat shit in this document?
That's a good question.
Building and maintaining. Here we go. Oh, these are cannons. Cannons. Okay, so 8-pounder, 2d10.
8-pounder.
All right. Well, how many 8-pounders they got?
They got 3 of them. Sorry. Yeah, they got. Oh my God. Hold on.
Okay. I think we have one, so that's perfect.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they got 3 of them.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you want me to help you, like, take this boat apart for parts if you're not going to use it?
I mean, sure, why not? If you're interested in deconstructing, deconstruct.
I've got the time, sure, why not?
Yeah, 2 days would be plenty.
Would it?
I don't know.
Maybe not for your average shipwright, but I can do it in 2 days. Frankie built a ship in a bridge in like 10 seconds. I can do this in 2 days.
Okay, all right. Well, if you say so. I don't know who that Frankie fella is, but
Me neither.
Whoa.
It's gonna be. Let me roll some dice. How much psychic damage?
Ugh.
I don't even know about the parts we weren't there for. Okay. Do we have like a document to keep track of like what the fuck we have on the ship?
You do have a ship channel, I think.
Crew vault.
There is a channel. yeah,
Crew
yeah,
vault. Okay, I'll just keep track of shit on ship.
Yeah.
We had a couple swivel guns, right? We had one, maybe.
yeah. We had one
Uh,
before this,
yeah.
and we have one like flamethrower.
One flamethrower.
Oh,
and
okay.
8-pounder.
And we had like 3 swivel guns, but we're not going to use those. I imagine we could sell them at the nearest like shipbuilding port.
You probably have a swivel gun like on the front or back or whatever, or not like just to have as like a quick little thing. Maybe not a swivel gun. One flame. Cool.
Akio, while you are
Yeah.
hanging out in the kitchen, Mr. Wrong comes back in, and he's got like a bunch of just like meat and vegetables and just ingredients that you can use. He's got them in like a big basket. He's like, so I got you all these things. I don't know what most of them are, but I figured maybe you could use them.
Wait, question.
Question?
Like, no, like out of character
question.
question.
Okay.
So is like the raw meat touching everything?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You'll kill somebody!
you'll kill somebody!
Your germ's not the invented
Like,
yet.
at first, like, Akio seemed like really happy to be receiving the ingredients, but then when she stared at it for too long, it's just like 1,000-yard stare of like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
I
Oh
don't
my
have
God.
prestidigitation. There is no there's no hand sanitizer dial.
So,
Also, Carlos, I don't know
a
if
few
you s-
questions, if you don't mind.
Sure. Carlos, just real quick. They, since you were with them, they confirmed that Mr. Right and Mr. Wrong were former Baroque Works members.
Mm.
Do they have like holiday names or no? The dudes are numbered.
They have numbers, yeah. One of them
like
is
Mr.
still wearing.
7 and Mr. 8.
Yeah, this one's Mr. 8. You can see it on his lapel.
Oh,
He was the previous Mr. 8.
Wow.
Before the accident.
What's
Yeah,
your,
before
what's your question?
What the-
Well, what's your questions?
Okay, so for first things, where do you usually store this?
In the fridge. Mostly.
Like, all, like in that basket?
No, the fridge. So you can like turns
No, but,
around
like-
to like a small fridge, just like a mini fridge. Like,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, we got the
So-
meats up top. We got the like
Uh-huh.
a piece of corn here. I think this is
Oh,
milk. He just like sniffs it. It's like,
no.
ugh. It was milk. I think it's cheese now.
Oh my god, this is literally kitchen nightmares.
She's gonna die.
this is
Kitchen
hotel hell.
nightmares. Oh my god.
This is
Okay.
just regular hell,
Okay.
actually.
Perhaps.
This is regular help, but for Akio. Okay. Yeah, we can't use this.
What? Why?
Okay, so the funny thing about storing like raw meat
Mm.
with other foods
Mm-hmm.
is that it kind of ends up creating like how do I explain this? Basically, it makes it really gross and makes people sick.
I told him something was wrong about that. I knew it. I knew.
You need to like store the meats and vegetables in different places, and you should definitely not be keeping rotten things in there.
Yeah. Well, I just didn't catch that. Do you want some cheese? Like hands you the carton.
Is not cheese.
It's cottage cheese.
It's not cottage cheese.
It's cottage
That's not how
cheese.
you make cheese.
I think it's cottage cheese. Here, let me.
Drink it.
You don't drink cottage cheese. Hold on. And he takes a knife and he
my
like
God.
opens the
This
carton.
is literally the episode where the cheese is full of mold.
Eat it.
I'm surprised that's just one episode.
Put it in your mouth.
But specifically the one where he's like, eat it! Go ahead! Eat it!
And he like cuts open the carton and just spills out the like sour milk.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Eat it.
mm,
In your mouth.
I think I'm gonna
Oh my
throw this
God.
away. I don't think I need this.
No. It's cottage cheese, right?
I
Put it
thought so.
in your mouth.
I'm
Oh
good.
my god! Akio's gonna kill him.
Yo, Akio does not fuck with food, man. You've triggered her, bro.
You.
I'm just gonna throw
You
this.
made her
away.
angry. No. Go ahead, please. I insist.
He just puts it in the bin. Okay.
You ever call rotten milk cottage cheese in front of me again, I'm putting you in the bin.
I will keep that in mind. Okay, so can you show me how it's done so that I know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, me too.
It's immediately
She went from
much better fucking
rage to like, yeah, I'll show you. It's like, what?
food. But yeah, she's definitely gonna start showing him how to properly take care of, their products.
All right. You show him how to organize things, and he talks about it. He'll order like a bigger fridge from one of the other islands, and eventually, it's getting time for the opening for the restaurant portion of the hotel, I should say. So could you make a cooking tools check for me?
Yeah, sure. What's
What
like
would the
actually?
music
I
SNES
need to find the
sounds
sheet
fine.
on my phone. Hold on.
What's like the base skill for that? Sleight of hand?
It is either wisdom or constitution. And then you use the proficiency that you have by being proficient in cook's supplies. Cook's supplies. And I know that because there is a chef feat. And it outright
Yeah.
states that you get
It's-
a plus
it
2 to your
sucks.
wisdom or your constitution.
A lot of the feats in the PHP are just dog dookie.
Oh,
They
that
either
one's not a
completely
PHP.
suck. Chef's not PHP. I thought it
No,
was.
I think it's Tasha's.
Wait, hold
Um,
on. Hold on 1 sec.
I can find out. Wikidot.
Oh god.
Maybe think of the natural leader one does something similar, I think.
Oh
Which is on
god, she's
PHP.
approaching.
What's happening?
Oh my god.
No.
Alright, one second. I just got. I get something.
Yeah, it's from Tasha's. You increase your constitution or wisdom by 1. You gain proficiency with cooks utensils if you don't already have it. As part of a short rest, you can cook special food, provided you have ingredients and cooking utensils on hand. You can prepare enough food for a number of creatures equal to 4 plus your proficiency bonus. At the end of the short rest, any creature who eats the food and spends one or more hit die to wait, what? Any creature who eats the food at the end of what? At the end of the short rest, any creature who eats the food and spends 1 or more hit dice to regain hit points regains an extra. Okay, I see how that's.
well, yeah. What
I'm
doesn't make
stupid.
sense about that?
I
'Cause you-
for whatever reason I was seeing like it eats the food and spends hit dice, and then I thought that was like the end of the sentence, and I was like, huh? But they regain an extra D8 hit points. And also you can make treats, which last 8 hours, and if you eat a treat, you get temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus. Just a little treat.
As a treat.
Yeah, so basically, Song of Rest, light, and just some treats. You can make dog biscuits. Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
It's Scooby
So-
snacks.
Okay, so at the comic you reminded me at the comic book store that I used to play D&D at all the time. We did a like 24-hour gaming thing,
Mhm.
and people would run one-shots for that. And one of the one-shots was Scooby-Doo themed. And I wish I had thought, because I played Shaggy. I wish I had thought to take the chef feat and make Scooby snacks.
Zoinks! 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 Zoinks!
Oh.
Zoinks
I'll let him
action. But yeah, sorry, what did you
At
say
the
I have
select
to roll?
point.
Cooking utensils. So you can either use your wisdom or your constitution, and then your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
I fucking love the Zoinks guy. I wonder where he is today.
He's still uploading.
He's a
Does he
hero.
still like dance with the dude in the Scooby Doo costume?
No, that was a one-time bit. Let me see what his most recent situation was.
Oh, I just saw lightning.
Unlucky.
That
Oh.
was me.
I bet that's what the lightning's gonna sound like.
We're winning. I got a nat 20.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go.
Yeah, baby.
So yeah, as people start filtering in and taking their seats, you start getting a couple of orders, and as you're looking them over, these are real simple for you, to the point where you're able to add some flair into it. So
Hell yeah.
go ahead and describe some of the food that you make.
Okay, well,
Beef Wellington.
the main stuff was like fish and like also meat, right? And then there was like the vegetables. So all they had was fish, meat, and vegetables.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. With the fish, I guess like if they have like rice, she can make some kind of paella with it.
That's right.
Like a fucking fish paella, and with the meat, I think she's gonna somehow manage to do some kind of like fucking like a pork belly bowl,
Nice.
like a
So
pork
they're-
belly
Hey.
rice bowl.
That sounds tasty.
That sounds scrumptious.
You have to say.
Hey.
Actually, it's never mind. You said pork belly, not pork roll. I apologize.
No, yeah, I said pork belly, bro.
Yeah, my bad. Continue.
But yeah, definitely the vegetables will be utilized in both dishes, and I think she can probably like make some pretty tasty fucking sauce with the to go on top of the
Some
pork
au jus.
belly.
Yeah, so as you start sending them out, you have a small little like lull in the orders where you're not really doing anything. And as you poke your head out, you see that the people in the restaurant have suddenly gotten way more energized than they were before. Like they are invigorated.
Yippee!
And they all start filtering out as it gets kind of closer to the end of the night. You do get a couple orders for dessert, and I would assume that's the cloud cake. You're making another cloud cake for them.
Yeah, another cloud
Let's
cake. She got
go.
some cloud left.
So you
Cloud
make
up.
you make some cloud cake, and the people are really enjoying it. And as they start filtering out, and as everybody starts reconvening for the night, you have started the process of getting them back on track to like a normal, can't be asked society.
Yay!
Yeah, baby.
Whoa. They're
Good shit,
normal.
good shit.
No,
What
back.
good food does to a motherfucker.
So yeah, you guys have successfully spent one day here. You got one more day before your log pose reconnects, and you can head out in the
Hmm.
morning after.
Can I be training my hockey?
Sure, go for it. What did we say last time? Are we doing the dice up system?
Did you want like help?
Yeah, I
with it?
think basically what it was you said if I do it 3 times, I get the base feat. The first time I get to do once per day. The second time I get proficiency bonus, and then third time so they can just
Okay.
have it.
Yep. So that sounds good then. You can.
So I don't remember what I rolled to
I-
train further.
I think it was an attack roll.
That sounds right.
And
Okay.
if you meet like a DC,
Okay.
then it would succeed.
Can I use my reckless? I think I did last time. I don't remember if
Yeah,
that
you
was
did.
like.
You did.
Okay. Oh, reckless. Where's my button? Boomstick melee. There it is. No, wait, that's the damage. Attack roll. 22.
Yeah, 22. That is a success. So
Let's
yeah,
go.
you can upgrade your hockey just a little bit. As for everybody else, anybody else want to do anything?
I guess she could teach the fellas more about proper kitchen etiquette.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe even
Yeah.
teach them a thing or two about cooking.
Yeah, I guess Skinner would go by and see how they're doing.
Yeah, Skinner,
See if they're doing all right.
you do notice that the
This-
people filtering out of the restaurant are much more lively than than the other people of the village.
Oh, that actually worked out.
Nate at some point like used observation hockey, if I remember correctly, right? Like there was like some instance where like I guess he rolled good.
Yeah, I think so.
But,
I think so.
Was it like when we were fighting the fucking EXO guy?
I think
and
so.
I think it's when you're, yeah. And
I
then he
can help you
made a-
train
He
that.
made a really sick shot, so he's gonna try to figure out what the hell that shit was.
Okay.
That's
I can-
fair.
Yeah.
I can help you train that because I have the first feat.
Sure.
Yeah, with an actual teacher behind you, you can just train one success.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, you mean mantra? Yeah, sure. I can help you.
Mantra gaming.
Sure. I mean, it's not what it's called down here, but yeah.
My dad and Nell taught me this.
Oh no.
Uh,
What?
That'd be
Whoa.
the craziest fucking real.
That'd be horrifying. Because also he was just at the remnants of
I feel like I would have brought that up. Yeah.
yeah.
My dad's good.
Birka.
Oh, you guys know my dad? Huh?
Oh.
Go.
He was looking for you guys.
No. But so like it's only the people who went to the restaurant that feel better, right?
Yeah.
And I don't remember, but is there multiple like hot springs or something?
There are a few, but the one with the emerald was the main one.
Okay.
It was the biggest.
Because I was just wondering if there was more like hot springs with emeralds in them. I guess.
The one that Akio went to at the end of last session didn't have one.
Okay.
So it would, you might have to like go looking around for them, if there are any.
I guess you could always like go ask Akio.
Yeah, I'd probably talk to her and like, you know, if she saw anything or.
Yeah,
'Cause,
come
yeah, I
visit
would
her
like I
while
would like to
she's
see
gaming.
if like there's more, you know, to help like the people, like maybe plan how to help people out, or if it's like they're gonna be fine. You know what I mean?
Your conversation. I hate you, Tommy. Your conversation. So far, YV, you don't find any more evidence of there being any other emeralds that are similar. So it seems that that was just the main one, and it may have been leaking into the water supply or something along those lines.
Okay. Just had to make sure that
Yeah.
you know, we don't have funky surprises.
Okay, so that's would that be day 2 for all of you then? Cool.
For me at least.
Yep.
Sure.
Skinner?
Yeah, it's pretty much it. I think he'd just be he would be finalizing the stuff getting moved over to their ship.
Okay.
And Just sticking by and make sure nothing horrific happens at that restaurant.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure that no one dies, you know?
Just in case.
Akio, you do have to work breakfast, lunch, and dinner the next day, because the demand is
It's
just
okay, she can
so
take it.
high. But I will say with that, let's see, 10k is 1 gold. Let's say you made 20 gold, so you made about 200,000 berry.
Yeah, let's
There
go.
There it is.
Big profits.
Put that in the. Yeah, put that in the crew vault. If you want.
She can keep that for herself if she wants.
Yeah. If you want.
It's
I
also
mean,
just helpful to keep
sure.
track.
Mm,
Yeah. If you want to say it's yours, you can say it's just yours. I just want to,
For tax
keep track.
purposes.
I
No.
mean, for
Tax day on the ship. Tax day on
You
the ship.
claim the
God.
entire crew as your
Arthur.
dependents.
Yeah, I have like YV has a freaking tax bracket for everyone.
Sorry, you said 200,000.
Yeah, 200,000.
Sorry, I don't live here. I don't
Maybe.
have to pay taxes. I've been evading taxes for the past 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Serial tax evader. It's the Sky Islander with blue wings.
There's a cereal tax?
No.
What about my lucky
Nell's gone
charms?
too far.
All right, so at the end of the second day,
Christ.
you all have had your training. You've gotten some gold, or well, some berry, and it comes time for you to be ready to set sail again.
Yeah, excellent.
Right.
Let's hope our lug pose locks onto the right island. We should definitely thank the two
Yeah.
gentlemen who helped us out.
And I also wanted to help, not help, thank the guy, I forget his name, who told us about the whole situation and stuff.
Oh,
The mayor.
Hold on, let me look. I know I've got him on here.
Yeah,
somewhere.
was the mayor able to eat some of that good food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Relic
on the island
Matthews.
did.
Yeah, the breakfast, lunch, and dinner got everybody on the island. Friggin'
We're so back, guys.
Hey, you guys ready to head out?
Yep.
Yeah.
That
Just
was-
Not
about.
before, saying goodbye,
Oh, well, I appreciate it. Just thank you. I don't know how you did it, but there's a lot more life back in the town.
Food.
Yeah, you sound a lot better.
I feel better. My eyes are still a little droopy, but I think I'm just tired.
I feel that.
I mean, yeah, after being, well, so sluggish for so long, it's gotta still affect your body,
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I feel like I could go swimming again. Although I don't know how it would work.
Whoa.
What do you mean? How it would work?
I ate a devil fruit.
Oh, yeah. Same.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried. I fell
Oh.
apart.
I ate the koi fruit.
You
Like the
turned
fish.
into a fish?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that why your hair looks like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah, how does that work?
Can you breathe water?
I can breathe underwater. I can't swim in ocean water. Freshwater, fine. Completely no
but
issue.
you can still breathe under salt water.
I can breathe, but I can't swim.
Yes, you won't die, but you won't be able to come back up.
See,
Exactly.
You won't drown. Huh.
Yeah, I think you should probably avoid that.
Are there any other benefits to this food?
I gain the powers of a fish.
I'll just give him a hug.
I thought, well, like explicitly didn't gain the powers as a fish.
I can swim
You're
in
just a
fresh
fish
water.
guy.
I'm a
I can
freshwater
swim.
fish.
I
So
imagine
you're
I imagine you could do that already.
I could.
You're just a. Oh, okay. You're just a worse fish man.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
he's
come
a
on,
fish
guys.
man.
That's most people, to be fair.
I didn't even realize he was supposed to be a fish.
No, he's not a fish man. He just ate a fish devil fruit.
No, yeah, he's just.
Oh
it
my
showed
god,
it.
you're
He's
like
not an act-
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except I guess he can actually like breathe underwater or
He's-
something. So maybe he has one over you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
I-
Wow, okay, way to disrespect him.
you're a
I can swim in
Paramecia
fresh
fruit. He's a zone fruit, so he can turn into a fish.
Okay.
I'm sure that there's a devil fruit out there that I would eat given the chance, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I definitely wouldn't eat a fruit without knowing what it is.
There's like a big I can speak. There's like a big book of devil fruits. If you're
Oh yeah,
interested.
maybe I should
Oh yeah.
get one of those.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, it would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, that
I think
actually would
Hiki
be
would
really.
also like that,
I can
but she doesn't have it yet.
I can
don't know if she has it yet.
I can quick run back to my place. I can give it to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would
Yay!
actually.
I would appreciate that.
Not like I need it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec. I need quick runs off. You've got a few minutes before he hops back over, and he's waving the book above his head.
Hey, Akio.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could cook a devil fruit into something edible? I hear they taste horrible.
I can't do that.
What? What do you mean you can't do that?
That's
I
equally
can't do
strange.
that.
Why not?
It would be. It wouldn't be right. It would be disrespectful.
Oh, okay.
I imagine there's
You can
not.
ask Hiki though.
I don't think there's anything you can do to improve the taste of the devil fruit. Mine tasted quite revolting.
I probably basically threw mine up, but
I
mean,
was too
okay,
young,
okay,
so I
just-
don't remember.
Just so like I can elaborate a bit further. Hiki is like, I mean, like don't let her know I told you this. But, like, she is like kind of trying to do that, which is kind of why we're like culinary rivals. So that's why like I can't do that because
It would kind of steal her thunder. It would be steal her bit.
I mean also because I don't know if I'm good enough to do that.
That's a very
But yes,
expensive hobby.
Mostly because I don't want to like steal her thunder.
I can't
mean, like,
imagine
yeah.
you get to try that often.
Well, if I ever find like, I don't know, what would be a good fruit? A sound-based devil fruit would be pretty cool. I understand the physics of it. I don't know. Can you even
Yeah, but like then
become
it's like
sound?
no more ocean swimming. That kind of sucks.
I was never a strong swimmer to begin with.
it wasn't really. I guess there's not much water to swim in the clouds.
No, well, there are like clouds that are like your ocean, and then there are clouds that are like land. So
Okay.
I know what swimming is like. I've just never been very good at it.
You think like devil fruit users could like swim in cloud ocean, but not down here ocean?
Well, yeah, it's the
only one way
sea
to
hates
find out.
you. Well, no, we do call it the White Sea. So
I
it
mean,
might-
yeah, but like that's a different sea though. Would it still count?
Canonically, nothing. Like humanoids just fall. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they have a devil fruit or not. They just fucking fall. Like
That's so funny, actually.
in Sky Island, Usopp was like, "I'll save you, Chopper." Fuck, wait.
That's really funny.
And it just, I was like, "Wait, hold on. This isn't ocean. This is a cloud." There is like a light swimming to it, like you can kind of like move around, but you are constantly falling. There's no coming back up. Like
It's fine. We get used to it.
Said Carlos.
although waivers can hop on that shit, no problem. So I think it's a buoyancy issue. I don't think humans have the buoyancy to be able to do it.
Which is fair.
Though I'm a rather biased opinion, I wouldn't recommend eating a devil fruit.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna figure out what kind it is before I decide whether or not I'm going to eat it.
You don't want to eat
No.
something stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry, pal. And I'll look at the mayor.
Oh.
Yeah, he's back at this point. He's like, huh? What? I got a book.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
man.
I
Good
haven't
job.
run in so long.
Are you okay?
I'm not used to running.
Ooh,
Oh,
I should turn into I should get like a Logia fruit that would turn my body into something good to put into dials. That would be cool.
what?
Yeah, so I could like
What
What
generate.
are you talking about?
If you had like the
Dial
flame
wants to
flame
turn
fruit, you could like put
himself
the
into a
fire
bar.
into the dial and recharge the dials that way.
Yeah, so basically how dials work is that they're little bags of holding that can hold like elements, and then you like press the button and then they intake something. Like if you put something in the middle of a strong wind, it would intake the wind, and then you can press the button again and it'll release everything that it absorbed. That's the basic
No,
principle
see,
of
it's like-
dials.
See, it's like I understand this, but so like Akio, what you just said is I want to go in. In her brain, it's like the equivalent of I want to put myself in a cannon and shoot off to someone. So
Yeah.
that's why she was like, "Huh."
Yeah, like if I got a sound
know-
fruit, I could just like I could shoot a loud noise into a
Noise,
dial
noise
and save it
fruit.
for later.
Fart fruit.
No, see,
Shut
like
up.
she was thinking like you just put
No.
your entire body in a dial, and
Yeah.
then someone shoots you out.
There's just a little man in the dial.
It's just a little guy in the dial.
It's dial-y.
This comes full circle with the fucking like first. No, it was our second session where Skinner's like, "What if I put you in the?"
If I
How-
put
See,
you in
that's
a
what
cannon,
I'm saying.
The
bro.
meat
That's what I'm
grinder.
saying. That's what she's like. Damn. What if I put you in a meat grinder?
the
You're
grinder
probably
for-
dead.
Yo, that's the kind of conversations Akio was having with them boys if they were fucking up in the kitchen, man. Like,
You're probably dead.
you're probably
We're sorry, Akio. We're sorry, Chef.
There's a meat grinder right over there. I could make it happen.
But yeah, actually, I think it's pretty cool that you can, well, breathe underwater. I can just put out spikes out of my head.
You know, you do remind me of like a sea urchin.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I'm sorry, is that rude?
No, no. I honestly, I take it as a compliment.
Oh.
I
Actually, I was
assumed you had the zone fruit when I first met you. Yeah.
no.
Sea urchins are delicious.
Well,
Are
yeah,
they?
that I know, but that's
Uh-huh.
not the point right
I
now.
can't imagine them being tasty. Do they actually have substance to them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do.
if you like
crack
open the shell.
But the sea otters like to eat them, so I imagine they are tasty.
But point is, I don't mind being compared to a fishman because actually I was raised by fishmen.
I was
Oh,
raised by
wow.
sea urchin.
I was raised by
A wild
sea
pack of sea urchins raised me as a kid.
No, no,
Throw me to the sea
No.
urchins and come back.
No.
no.
Vetoing the rest of that sentence.
Oh, holy shit.
Me too, Joe.
I mean, all the fishmen I've met, which is like a grand total of 3. No, there was that
6.
fishman crew. Yeah. They've all been pretty cool. So, yeah. That must have been a very vivid childhood.
Yeah, it was kind of hectic, you know. In the beginning, they kind of had to keep me from knowing that, you know, I was actually just a human. But after, you know, they were like, ah, who cares? You're one of us now, you know?
I didn't think they'd be so accepting.
Well, it takes a lot of time and effort, that's for sure. And it helps when, you know, a lot of times I pass as a fishman or something similar, especially like the fucking Marines, but, you know.
Oh, not a big fan of the Marines?
Nope.
Not a big fan of the government.
30 and 30.
I forget it. I think I introduced him saying that he was wearing a Justice jacket, but he's not part of the Marines. He just found it one day.
Yeah, it was really funny.
He's still wearing it, by the way. Like he's.
Yeah, he was just a fan.
It's a sick jacket.
It's
He's
a really
LARPing.
cool jacket.
That's the second guy that's been pulling that bit too. There was a guy at the like Cloud Island that did that.
Oh no, it was the guy on the Cloud
like-
Island. It was the guy on the Cloud. It wasn't him. It
Yeah.
wasn't him.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's a new fashion statement or something.
Robbing government officials?
That actually, okay, knowing actual real fashion,
Yeah.
that actually would be a thing.
Don't you guys know that like military style was the rage for a while?
Yeah, I sewed Justice on the back of my jacket. It's like a business jacket suit, like he's kind of like Larry from Pokemon. What is it, Scarlet Violet?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say which
Pokemon.
one.
Yeah. Pokemon.
Scarlet
Violet and
Larry.
Scarlet,
Yeah.
I love Larry.
Larry
the normal
Butts.
type. The normal type leader.
Going from
He's,
normal to flying.
and he's got Justice on the back of his suit.
I didn't even notice that actually.
Yeah, he just kind of looks like him. He's not. It's not like super on the nose, but it's there.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't hate anyone, you know, who likes the Marine. I get it or whatever, but you know,
Oh, we haven't really.
the way
seen...
they've treated me or and stuff, it's like, well, not great, not ideal.
Yeah,
So
we
popular.
we don't pay the taxes, so they don't come around here often. Only times that they move through is like the event that they only have a log pose and not an eternal pose, which is just kind of weird. Doesn't happen very often.
Huh? That is particular.
Yeah, it's only really happened once, I want to say. But that, you know, obviously we weren't able to pay the taxes before, so they weren't
Yeah, I
gonna set up
imagine
a base.
I imagine a bunch of people who've been cursed by an emerald to be extremely sluggish, wouldn't have time to make money.
Yeah, not particularly.
Well, at least that's over now, right?
Does seem like it. Hopeful that it stays this way.
Also, like, I'm gonna wait until we're on the boat before I say this because I don't know what his reaction is going to be. I'm just gonna say, "Oh yeah, we broke the emerald. Bye."
Huh?
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
We have it. See ya.
Yeah, we robbed
Unlucky.
you. See ya.
All right. And with that, you are taking off to the next place. And
We did just like steal the emerald chunks, didn't we?
I
Yep.
mean,
Yeah, kinda.
they wouldn't want it.
Yeah, it's broken.
Exactly.
Someone fucked this up.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
someone-
find the guy who
someone
did
fucked it
this.
up, you know?
We're all
Not
trying
naming
to
names,
find
but-
the guy who did this.
It's so crazy.
I'm not gonna spank you. One of us has to.
He's so elusive.
All right, so I've been in and out of this session. What's the current plan? What are we like? We're just trying to chase after. We're still chasing after the people, right?
Yeah, we're on like
Like, that's
the
great.
coattails of the Luckless. We can. I guess we're just mainly hoping the island they went to has a longer log post time, and that we can catch up to them.
Got it.
As you all are setting sail, is there anything that you guys wanted to do while you were on board?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we got our new toys, right? We got the fucking.
Yeah, you got the cannons.
We have swivel guns and cannons.
I guess I'm just gonna ask if she could have, like, I don't know, saved some of the food that she made so that she could share it with everyone here.
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yippee!
Who's that fucking guy at the end?
Is there a guy at the end? Oh, it's Sniffer.
Oh,
It's
What's
him.
Sniffer?
it's him. Get him
Yeah,
out of
him.
here.
It
Baby
turns out
John.
your food has the opposite effect. If people aren't sluggish, we become sluggish.
No.
I have that.
Yeah, you become sluggish because you eat it too much.
I have that sentient thing. And what was it again? It was I brought something to life. That was like a cipher. I forget what it was though.
It was a necklace. If you
Yeah,
remember-
the necklace.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, from the treasure chest, right?
Yeah, the treasure chest. And they had mentioned Baroque Works.
Yeah, they did mention Baroque Works on that
Yep.
that island.
And you can assume Mr. 7 and Mr. 8 were the two that were
They
there.
fumbled. They fumbled the bag.
Just a tad, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I just have a sentient necklace in my room.
Yeah.
That's just on a pillow.
Don't put it on; it'll choke you out.
Uncle.
Yeah. I gotta say, Skinner, I'm not like I do want to catch up to the Luckless crew because I want to ask them a couple of questions about why they do what they do and how they did it. But mostly, I'm just here to help you get the fruit.
I mean, yeah, that is the top priority, I guess, and also to steal some of their.
Yarg.
berries.
Yeah, beat him up. Yes, Yarg. Yeah, Yarg.
That's surprising. I figured you'd be more interested in the other materials they have. Only I really have interest in that fruit.
Like, yeah, but I want to help you. You're my friend.
Yeah, we're all buddies.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not saying I'm going to do this if it's not necessary, but if you can't eat both fruits and you need someone else to eat the good fruit to cancel out your evil fruit, I'm willing to volunteer. Only if you need someone to do that.
Seems rather short-sighted of you.
Well, yeah, but the good one won't be as bad as the bad one, right?
I suppose, but then you would have the touch still.
And I guess a single emotion.
No, that's actually kind of interesting.
Maybe it won't be so bad if you guys like hold hands or something.
I'm not going to hold Wings' hand.
And it's only if I need to. Like, I'm not
No,
gonna
but,
jump
like-
at the chance.
But like, what if holding his hand would solve your problems?
I doubt it. It doesn't seem to affect organic matter.
Oh, yeah, wait, never mind. Can I rescind that? My tools would all start talking to me. That would feel weird.
It might get rather annoying if they were all very nice to you as well.
Also, just to mention, if you want to, you can go through the book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Can I look up the good fruit, see what I know about it?
So there is no good fruit when you're looking.
Oh, it's the
through it.
moral
It's
fruit,
the
good type.
It's the moral fruit, but there's only one in the book. It's a three stemmed cherry.
Oh no,
Oh.
it's actually 3, not 2.
It's supposed to be eaten as a whole.
Well, we
not
knew it
just
was
as
3.
Pieces. Yeah.
No. I
Yeah.
thought we
Yeah.
knew
Skinner
that
told
it
you.
was 2.
Yeah, it's 3. It's one's for
My brain.
evil, good, and neutral.
A brain.
It's just we're hyper focused on this one because it's the only one we know the whereabouts of.
Yeah, I think it's the neutral one they said that
It's
they
the
had,
neutral
right?
one, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, would they even be? I mean, like, At this point, we might just be able to convince them to like give it to us, because I mean, they haven't eaten it yet, as far as we can tell.
Supposedly.
You know.
Well,
Oh,
regardless of that, I was under the impression we were to strip them of their valuables as well for our own use.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely. It's just like, I guess, a matter of like, are we like gonna be like, let's be friends and then rob them, or if we're just straight up robbing them.
I'm less
Well-
committed to the robbing part because they seem to be good people.
No, yeah, I don't really want to rob them, but I mean, like, you
It
guys
mostly
can have fun
depends,
doing
you
that.
know, on the circumstances. Because, like I said, I can not rob them, if they're cool. But
If they
only
turn out to be assholes, I'm totally fine with beating them up and robbing.
yeah.
I'm prepared to use violence and beyond.
I mean,
I really
okay.
thought you were gonna say I'm prepared to kill them, honestly.
I mean,
I think that's what he is saying.
Yeah, right. That's
Oh
what the
my
beyond means.
goodness.
I like to think I'm standing like halfway across the ship while they're having this conversation. I just hear like, "We're gonna kill them." I'm like, "Yarg."
I'll yarg to that.
How are those new cannons suiting your needs, Snowbeard?
Yarg. I'll know better once we have a target to shoot at. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the
I
pirate
do.
chasing after.
You're talking about shooting someone with a cannon, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
They seem pretty strong. Yeah,
That is
I'm trained in using them, but to say I don't have a ton of experience shooting other vessels on the sea yet.
Mm.
Yeah, that is kind of different a little bit, but I'm sure you'll get a hang of it.
Are we confident in a direct approach attack? As I mentioned when we were on the Skypian island before, I do believe some subterfuge is ideal, poisoning to weaken, and then from that
You wanna
beyond.
poison them?
Yes.
I don't know if we'll ever even manage to get into a point where you could poison them, to be honest.
I mean,
One.
why do you? Huh?
I don't even think it's a good idea necessarily.
Well, I made the poison.
I mean, yeah.
Like,
Someone's got to
is
get
it, like-
poisoned.
Is
Someone
it like
else.
actual? Okay,
Someone else,
wait.
okay?
I have a question. Is it like
Yes.
actual poison, or is it more like a go sleepy type poison?
Bleed from your eyes. Poison.
Oh,
We'll keep
Oh,
that for
Jesus.
another time, okay?
you can say that for like if we find like a really evil guy, and then you can give that to him.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can wait that long.
Listen, you'll get your violence. Just chill ever so slightly, please. Okay?
Mm.
The intrusive thoughts are kind of like invading
sound so
Alcina's
sad.
head right now.
I-
like I know he said it's poison, but like what if it tastes good?
No.
Would you like to
no.
taste?
You know, what if I mean like she's kind of curious, you
I
know?
would be more than happy to allow you to
No,
sample.
Don't try to kill our old crewmates.
I have an
Xander.
anti-
I mean, what if
prepared.
it doesn't kill me though?
What if
He
I'm
does have an
different?
antitoxin.
I
He's
just
not
want
the
to
type
see
of
what my
guy
body
who'd be
can take.
lying.
Yeah, I just want to see what my body can take, guys.
If I
God,
weren't made
no.
of
I'm not a
metal like
masochist.
But if you are interested in taste testing my poisons, that would be very helpful.
I can
You
hear
know, Akio is
smiling
like
at
sitting here, and she's like,
Yeah.
she's like genuinely considering it. Like, she can't say no to someone's concoction journey. You know,
Yes,
like
you can. You
what-
absolutely can.
what kind of chef would she be if she kept him from improving? You know,
I
like,
find it absolutely wild that you were so particular about like cross contamination not 2 days ago, and now you want to willingly eat poison.
Well, to be fair, I'm very clean about how I store my poison.
no, yeah, I mean it's poison, but it's not like he's out here like contaminating fucking things
Yeah.
that are. It's very sanitary.
My little
okay?
medical section is very well kept. It is very clean, and I make
Yeah,
sure
he's
everything's fine there.
He's an entire like doctor. He's very
Yeah, I don't
particular.
want
I'm
that-
like the
about
chef
I don't
of the
want
body.
dirty poison. I want
Yeah.
that clean, poison.
I keep it all contained. It's all labeled, dated.
Dirty poison would be like the fucking rat plague. Okay,
I
this
get
is
rid of
very contained and organized.
I get rid of the expired stuff. I make new batches for the morning crew.
See?
No.
Freshly
There's,
baked poison.
Like, I can't not taste this now.
Just imagine like a lemonade stand. It's just Skinner standing with just fucking vials of poison.
Christ.
One berry for
Anyway,
poison.
yeah, okay, you have the antidote, right? I'll taste it.
I mean, alright. Yeah, I'd hand her a vial of the poison I made.
God.
God, dude.
Okay, I mean, hey, if you want to go for it, go for it. I'm not gonna stop
Yeah,
you.
it'll be so funny, guys.
No, it won't.
What am I rolling?
You die. No, I'm joking.
Alright, she dies instantly.
Instantaneous. Let me see, because there is actually a thing for it. I guess it'd be. You have to roll a con save. Yeah, a con save.
Alright.
What'd you get? She dead? She died already?
You
Yep.
died in real life.
That'd be good poison.
Yeah, it killed Sinez too.
Bro, hold on, man. I was rolling.
What are you, a fucking geriatric? Fucking get your fucking dice.
Yeah, roll the dice.
Man, what the fuck?
Hold on, I
Anyway, it turned out
I gotta
to be
push
a
a button.
30-20. Really scared for a second.
30, 20? Okay, in that case, that shit just passes through you.
Yeah,
You get
'cause,
like,
I only have a +1 in Constitution saving throw, so that would have been real bad.
you get some tingling in your fingers. You lose a little bit of feeling in the shoulder for a second, but it passes.
Brother.
I mean,
Don't-
hey, no eye bleeding like was promised, you know?
Perhaps I should adjust the poison to be capable of taking down Amazonians. That might be something to look into.
I don't think we want
Why
to
are you
fight
trying
them,
to kill
right?
our own crew member?
I'm
Well,
not.
no,
but I just
I
want
think
to make
he's
some-
just.
We're just testing it.
This was consented.
To be if
Stop
a
trying
if
to
a
kill yourself, alright?
if a
Jesus.
poison can kill an Amazonian, it can kill most other humanoids, I imagine.
Yeah,
True,
I mean,
but fucking hell.
Akio is pretty big.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
what
this
if- what
probably
if
would,
they
like,
ate the
actually,
poison
like,
poison
kill a
food?
normal person.
There's no such thing. Just
Don't be silly.
that's just
Whoa.
stupid.
Whoa.
It says right
in
here,
the
it gives you the shits.
book. It's only if you eat.
Uh-oh.
Not him. He does it to himself because he just fucking eats poison. It's not even part of the ability.
Bro's so crazy.
Nate, with you as lookout, I need you to roll a perception check, please.
Better Nate than Lever.
Kill.
What about me?
Yeah, roll a perception check because
Perception.
you're on lookout.
Okay.
Iceberg.
Uh oh.
There you go.
Wow.
Reenactment of
Damn.
the Titanic.
What's happening?
You see a
True
black
iceberg.
fin start to peek out of the water. It is sharp, and it is like rapidly approaching the boat.
Guys, get on the cannons!
Like, huh?
Big freaking thing!
Yarg.
What kind of?
Yarg,
what kind
a
of
big thing.
What do we
Just
see?
look.
What kind of big thing?
You
Okay.
see a panda shark.
Surely it can't be that big.
It's
We're,
food.
I jump off the
Flippin'
crow's nest and
flounders.
elbow it in
What
the
is
head.
that? Actually, it's supposed to be
Are you
Wilnagu.
serious?
What am I
That's
doing?
the first thing you think about?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the cannons.
There we go.
that's a big panda shark.
And the second it like dips
gonna-
his head above the waves, can I shoot at it?
Sure. Once you do, I'm
Well,
gonna have
let's-
everybody roll initiative.
There we-
Thing.
Jeez.
What we rolled this? I had my proficiency bonus. I'm proficient with cannons, but what's like the stat we roll? Is it just dex?
Dexterity.
It's dexterity, and then the 8-pounders are 2d10 plus dex for damage.
I guess Akio's gonna
Hey.
get on the sails, in case we need to swerve out of the way.
That's a crit.
Damn.
Hey, yo,
So
Fucking blow its head off in a second.
Jesus Christ.
2d10. So that's 4d10. Oh. 12 plus. Oh shit. 29 plus 3 is 32.
Dang. Okay.
Holy.
Because I got a 12 and then a 17 on the 2d10s.
Nice.
Hello.
Oh, you can hear me. Am I
Oh,
cutting you
hi.
out, or-
Oh, you're.
No,
so
I hear you
low,
perfectly.
shit.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So it gets
Okay,
hit
well, I
with
just
that.
rolled a freaking 20. Haha, got him.
It gets hit with that. It is it's not happy. It's not pleased. It's not cheesed by that.
Very discheesed.
But it's
Uncheesing,
still
bro.
coming. It's still here.
Where's my initiative?
Well, I've done all I can.
So you're telling me this thing's still gaming?
Gaming. I gotta roll for Yuki too.
Wait, did we roll initiative yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
right now.
Oh, okay. Hold on. My result was 24.
God damn.
Bro, we are balling.
We are balling.
All right. Well, Akio, it is your turn.
Like you're gonna dive in there.
Stop it, bro. It's tempting.
Shit, I might.
I just might, bro. I just might.
I just might.
So like, how
Might.
close is it to the ship right now?
It's right up against it.
Oh, so I really could just like jump in and start fucking stabbing, huh?
You could. I don't know how much I
no,
recommend
not
it.
not yet.
You could.
Not- yeah, no. Let's not. Be so chill right now.
Why are you being chill?
Is it close enough so I can at least like, I guess, hit it with like her spear?
If you throw your spear,
Because
yeah.
swords might not be. Yeah, okay.
I
Can I
think you have
put
disadvantage,
hockey in
though.
it?
I mean, yes, but you would
Uh,
have to move. But you can easily do that. Hold on. Weapons. I need to look at how much the spear has for throwing.
Wait, hold on. I
Uh,
cannot see where I
26.
am on the board actually.
You're pretty far away.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
You're 60 feet away from it. If you
Oh yeah, she would probably like move up then.
What's your movement speed? Because I can just move you.
Hold on. 30 feet.
30 feet, okay. Are you just gonna move straight towards it?
Yeah, probably. I mean, like she could just hop down, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you just
Okay,
hop
then
off the balcony.
yeah. Now she will actually
Okay.
like fucking.
You are still throwing your spears at disadvantage because it is over 20 feet away. But you can still throw them if you want.
Okay.
Oliver.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 13. I
Oliver.
don't think that hits.
Cat.
13 does hit.
How's my boy doing?
It do?
It do be hitting. It's
Awesome.
a big thing.
Okay.
It's hard to miss.
Okay, so would that like I add my sneak attack damage and the hockey damage, right?
Yeah, because you have an ally within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
There we go. Now he's back in. Nice and warm.
Aw.
The stupid freaking idiot.
Don't be
No.
mean to him.
No. No.
Don't be mean to him.
Hello.
Also, YV, you are up next, just to let you know.
Hey, do you remember what the fucking hockey damage
That's
is? Because I
1d4.
cannot find it right now.
It's 1d4.
It's 1d4?
Yep.
Okay.
Nuts, what are you rolling with?
I don't.
I'm like,
They
dice
go
power known to man.
non-verbal when they roll too.
20-foot tall.
Listen, bro, I'm on push and
Dice
dog.
tower.
It's not my fault.
No, but you're like, Jesus
But
Christ.
yeah, that's gonna be 18 damage.
Nice. Yeah, you throw the hockey-infused spear.
Hockey?
It hits straight in the nose. It does not seem phased still. Wyvie, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm about to approach.
How about a bus?
I'm about to. Yeah, that's fine. Fuck. There you go. I'll be right here. Oh my god. What? Excuse me, stop. Okay, so question. You know, I have like that funny weapon that I almost never use.
Yeah. The Kusarigama?
So,
or
yeah.
Kusuri or
it's
Kusari?
like-
I don't remember.
It's like that chain thing.
Yeah, it's
with the stuff.
kunai with chain.
Kunai with chain.
Line with chain.
So I'm about to hit it with the kunai with chain.
Okay, it's Kusarigama.
That's awful. That's an 11, bro.
Unfortunate. That is a miss.
Do I have another? Yeah, no. This is.
I think you can
no,
action
I don't.
surge, right? Sure,
All I have
fighter.
is opportunity attack. Damn.
What level fighter are you?
What'd you say?
What level fighter are you?
What level? What I am?
Fighter.
Fighter.
Oh, fighter. I'm level 4.
You could action surge.
Damn, I don't. Oh my god, I'm blind.
Extra
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do it.
Okay.
That's 30, 20.
All right, that certainly hits though.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Well, I'm cooking.
Cooking
that is
meth.
Yeah, just a 1d8.
Yeah. Kunai with chin.
That is 7 damage.
7 damage. All right.
Yep.
Respectable. No beard. Nate, you're on deck.
All right. So I can shoot the cannon, but it uses my dex, my proficiency, which is worth of my strength. I think I'm able to shoot it with a swivel gun. I guess I'll rage first and then shoot it.
Oh wait, doesn't your subclass allow you to use strength for cannons?
I
Or is
think it might
just
just.
swivel
I
guns?
think it might just say swivel guns. Let me read it really quick. Path of the Cannoneer. Oh, fucking giant block. You gain proficiency cannons improvises a swivel gun treated to range two-handed property field of zero fire perforation. Vertical attack. Later we make it. I think it's just the swivel guns.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just the swivel guns. I do get proficiency, so I gotta add my. I would get proficiency on all cannons, but like it's still not as big as just shooting them.
Gotcha.
So I'll just attack roll. I'll reckless attack. He's not gonna hit me. 26.
Wow.
26 certainly hits.
Okay. Rage boomstick. 15.
Okay.
And then I guess that's it. Yeah, I'll stay in front. I'm beefy.
Okay. Nate, you're up.
Well, Nate knows how to do one thing and one thing only. Let's shoot a goddamn gun.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Give me a second, I'm reading something. Okay, I don't get advantage when using that. Okay. That is a 15.
15 does hit.
Nice. So, like, I can make this a fire shot, but I don't know how much fire is gonna do a fucking fish in the water. So,
Don't cook it.
yeah, I'll get cooked salmon. That is going to be 11 damage.
Okay.
Let's hear it for the damage.
Woo! Yeah, baby! It's the shark's turn.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Hi, Riley.
Hi.
Hey.
Bye, Riley.
You probably don't want to be here.
I have 18 AC. I'll be fine.
Are you sure about that?
Why are you so close to the edge, bro?
I was firing a cannon.
So I started
I've-
Don't fucking
I've just realized this whoever made the monster manual for One Piece D&D might not know how to balance things properly.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Did you see something scary?
Am I about to die?
I'm seeing a
Uh-oh.
+9 to hit on this fucking thing.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Holy shit.
Well, to be
Did I
fair, it
see
is a
this?
giant fucking shark.
It is, and it,
I
like
mean, I guess, but oh my
it also
god.
has 13 AC. So yeah,
It balances out, I
It-
guess,
it-
but don't
it does.
I suppose.
3d10 plus 6 piercing damage is rough though.
Ouch. That is rough.
Owie, ouchie,
Um,
Not
dude.
too bad if we're only fighting one of them.
Yeah,
There's a lot
Bro.
of us, right?
yeah, it's just one. I was just like, oh god.
Riley wins these. He takes them.
It's fine, yeah.
He's
Don't
our
worry about
tank.
it.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Riley is
I
a
have shield.
well-established tank.
I'll be fine.
Riley, I rolled a 16, which +9 is what? 27.
25.
25? Yes, it is 25.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
Yeah.
So
27
even
would
with
be
shield, I can only go up to 23. So I'm cooked.
Unlucky. It's 3d10 plus 6.
Oops,
And you're
damn.
grappled. Yippee.
Help me!
Grapples.
He's fine.
Bro, he's being choked.
No, I might fucking pull back and just take him under.
Riley, take the poison I gave you. Don't let it take you. But
How much damage did you say that was?
I'm rolling it right now. Yeah, okay. You're taking 26 damage.
Ow.
Oh
Um,
my
God.
goodness.
he's
3d10
okay.
plus 6.
I don't think
I-
he's okay, guys.
I'm at
alright.
4.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Unlucky,
My
really.
man is almost dead.
Oh my god.
He's okay. He's okay. He'll walk it off.
He is not okay.
God.
Just drink
Rub
some
some
milk
dirt in it.
anyway. You're grappled.
Thank God I.
No.
Thank God I gave him a high
No.
constitution
God.
because with a D6. Oh, so long.
Riley's
Well,
dead.
I think it's
Um,
time for you to jump in that water.
At least he doesn't have a devil fruit. That would be real
yeah,
bad.
that'd be real bad.
That would
Anyway,
be so bad.
there is somebody here who do be having an opportunity attack though.
Oh, it's me, Yargan. Okay.
I'm yarged.
Bro, get his ass.
14. Yeah, it's 13 AC.
Yep.
Smack. 14 damage.
I
I'm
do
straight
also
up
have
yarging it right
opportunity.
now.
Oh wait, 1 second. 16 actually. It's plus 2 because I'm raging.
I'm yarging my shit.
I'm yeeked.
What were you saying, Dabble?
I was just
He's
saying,
eating, bro.
I also have opportunity attack, but I don't. Does it count if it was still in range and then got out of range? I don't.
Remind me, is yours? Does it count as a throwing weapon or is it a like reach weapon?
It counts as like like a whip type of shit.
So reach. Okay, so you would have an opportunity attack.
Okay. Get blasted. That is a 12.
Okay. All right. Tiki's turn. Let me just measure out.
Freaking miss.
Yeah, 30 feet's there. How far am I? 40 feet? Okay. The rest of you start seeing, like... God, how do I describe this? Is there an effect that happens with the slow beam? Like, is there, like, a...
Oh, slow beam.
Like, does it
There's
kind
like-
of look like there's, like, things moving behind, like you're trying to, like, push through something? Because that's
It's
kind
like
of what
it's like a wave effect kind of thing. It's like a
Yeah, it's like he sends like rings towards people.
Okay, so it's not really like that. There's a specific like type of thing that I'm thinking of. It's like it looks like the shark is in bullet time, basically. Like it needs to like push through something to move. And as a reaction, it has to move forward
Alrighty.
because
Oh,
of
thank
the
God.
loop fruit. Riley, it is your turn. You are still grappled, though.
Uh-oh.
I am going to. The hand that is like clenched in the jaws of this shark. I'm going to use my other arm to put a flame tile in that hand and press the button
Oh God!
and scorching
Blow
ray
it up.
directly into this thing's mouth.
Bro, you're gonna burn your
I know.
hands.
Carlos, I think you might not have a turn.
Yeah, I suspected like after that critical, I'm like, there's no shot against him.
As
Dude, it's
No way.
so over.
long as one
Okay.
of these hits, I think it's dead.
Would you say that starting the attack inside its mouth would be cause to get advantage on these attack rolls?
I think it has to.
I mean, there's no way. How's he gonna dodge it?
If it misfires, I guess.
I suppose.
First one's 16. Then over 20. Then a 14. And they're each 2d6.
Bro got so mad he got chomped. He's like, you know what? Blow up.
14. That's
And you're
only
up.
18 fire damage. That's not too bad. For a
It's still
first guy.
dead. It's
Goddamn.
Bro got grilled from the inside.
it looks like you're having shark tonight.
Help!
I'll just like put it on deck.
Yeah, don't worry. Like Akio probably hauled that shit up.
Yeah, salt. From personal experience, salt water hurts like a bitch to get into a wound. So it's just like, ah, help me!
At least it's cleaned the wound for us.
Lord, the little guy, he's suffering.
Come with me, Riley. I'll tend to you.
Okay.
Taste this.
Drink this.
Sip-
It's medicine.
Sip this
It's
lean.
medicine,
Here's some
just like
here's
the
some
fucking
lemon
poison.
juice.
Riley, I need you to perk up.
What do you mean, like get happier?
Yes.
Yes.
Your ass, Riley. Hand it over.
Yarg, good job, Nate, spotting the beast before it approached.
Yeah, man, it's pretty easy to see things from up here, you know.
Yeah,
Yarg, but no,
honestly, that
your
would've
expert
been-
skill that guided us to victory.
Oh, I mean, if you put it that way, I mean, can't say you're wrong.
Certainly guided Riley into the jaws of a monster.
I did that to myself, really. I didn't need to be right
Like,
next to the
he-
gun.
He's okay. He's okay.
Yeah, he's
I,
gonna make
I
full
could have moved away
recovery.
from the side of the boat after I shot the cannon. That was my fault.
Yeah, I could have jumped down, but I really didn't want to, you know.
I could have intervened, but it's...
Holy shit.
Nah, I'd win.
I believe it. He'd win.
Yeah. Can we take a short rest so I can heal my arm? So we don't have to
do
Yeah, I
spend
one
think
better.
we all
resources.
need a rest.
I'll do you one better. You can long rest.
Yeah, baby.
I don't need a rest. I'm good.
Oh, I fucking. God, I'm so stupid. I have spells.
It's like Grover all over
Actually, can Akio like retrieve her like spear from the thing's
Yeah.
nose?
absolutely.
That's you, Tommy. I just read.
It's their version of hunt or ranger.
Ranger.
It's,
Oh,
ranger.
okay. Yeah.
It's different from a ranger, but pretty similar.
Riley gets to sleep next to the sentient necklace as he's recovering.
Oh no.
Are you alright, Riley?
Is it a nasty? Am I alright?
Yeah.
Who's asking this? Is this the
Kiki.
necklace?
Kiki.
Oh, okay.
Then
Uh,
it's in the necklace.
Where
Yeah,
am I?
no,
Let's get the fr-
I'm fine. I mean, I won't say that I've had worse, but I'll live.
Barely.
Sorry, I think I should have been closer. If I
Whoa,
didn't.
this isn't your fault.
Any
I-
closer, you would have been eaten too.
Maybe, but I don't know. I feel like if I was just a little further away, that could have been much worse. I'm sorry.
I'm alright.
Apologize for that.
Apologize.
Yeah, if you want to make it up to me, if I decide to eat a devil fruit, can you cook it for me?
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, so there you go. You don't have to apologize anymore.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I'm going to eat one, but I mean, I want to at least try to make it not taste horrible. I mean, no shit on you if it still does, because like I'm told that
Yeah, I
it
mean,
just
it's
does by
basically-
Oh
default.
yeah, no, they kind of suck. they, after eating the one that I had, I tried cooking it into a meal. It's not very good. It wasn't very good, and I want to see if I can try and get it a little better.
It's a little weird because you can't taste test it, because then you'll like die, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I wish I could like taste test it without getting like the whole like actually like eating a fruit side effect thing.
Technically, you could. It's only the first bite that matters. So if somebody were to eat
What?
the first bite, and then you get the rest of the devil fruit, you could cook that into something.
It's very bold for a chef to
Oh.
want to experiment with leftovers.
It is. It's,
Not
Well,
that uncommon.
I mean, if you just dice it and then just so nobody else gets it by accident, I eat the first bit, and then you cook the rest into a meal. I just think that works fine.
okay. Sure. I could do that.
Riley's gonna take a bite, not swallow it. When she tastes it, she dies.
Oh.
Is there? Okay, can I look in the devil fruit encyclopedia? I have a very specific devil fruit in mind, and I don't know if it exists. Is there a like Thunderbird Zoan? Does it exist?
Isn't that what Pell is?
No, he's a.
He's just a hawk, I think.
Yeah, I think he's just a normal hawk.
A hawk that shouldn't be fucking alive anymore.
Oh no.
Jesus, that dude took too much.
I agree.
You're so right for that, but you shouldn't say it. Yeah, there would be.
I know it's a long shot, but if we found this one, I'd be totally okay with eating it. Just think about it, like an infinite energy source, and I'd be able to actually fly, and then the blue wings would make sense.
So true. So
Well,
true.
Isn't that like just a race thing?
Oh, you were really quiet out.
Well, yeah, but then like people wouldn't ask about it, wouldn't be weird anymore, because I could just say I've got a blue bird devil fruit, and then they're like, oh yeah, okay.
I don't know,
Yeah,
maybe
but
a
like you'd be
question.
like actively lying.
But no, it wouldn't be a lie, because it would also be the truth. It's not the reason why I have the wings, but it would.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like it would be cool. Because they
I
like bring thunderstorms and they control the wind and stuff, and that would also help us like get away fast.
Riley.
Yeah, I
I'm not
guess.
gonna deny that.
Yeah.
So I just want to give Owl. Owl, you're like really quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I am. Maybe it's because I'm talking quietly or something.
No, it just sounds like the volume's like lower.
If you go into your
Alrighty.
settings,
I didn't do anything different.
settings of voice and video, and then put input volume to max.
And
Input?
also like
Input volume, yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
Maybe I accidentally lowered it. I don't know.
I
But,
would be able to fly back into up to the Sky Islands, and that would be nice.
As opposed
I'll
to
say-
That would be
relying on a
pretty cool.
knock-up stream.
I do find your normal mutation interesting enough.
What do you mean normal mutation?
No, he's
Well, I
right.
meant-
I mean,
Well, I
I
said
mean-
not normal that you have blue wings or something?
no, he said this before.
Yeah, we found
I
that
don't remember.
we learned that ourselves with meeting the other Skypians. They were quite astonished by his blue wings.
No,
I'm
okay.
a freak. Also, their
I think I
wings
just
were like
didn't
the other
notice,
Thought
side.
he was
really.
Cool though.
You're not a freak, I would say. You just adapted differently. They might have some other purpose you might not even be aware of yet, and I find that fascinating.
They said
Perhaps-
there was like a prophecy around it, but I don't put much stock into that sort of thing.
What
Did
is
you
it
feel
about?
anything? Oh yeah, what was the prophecy?
Well, no, it's just their good luck. I don't know if it was a specific prophecy. It was like
Yeah, it wasn't.
good fortune.
Yeah, it wasn't a prophecy. It was just like, no wings brings destruction. Blue wings brings good luck, basically.
Well,
Blue
Okay.
wings. It was like blue wings, blue skies. No wings, no skies, kind of a thing.
it could be something along the lines of you need to experience some sort of intense damage to awaken your latent capabilities. We could make that work.
Whoa,
No,
whoa,
don't
No,
promise
this is
no,
a
no.
weird
man.
assumption that you're making right now.
Wait,
There's a lot of
hold-
panda sharks in the sea.
It just hit me. Hold on. I hope they don't expect me to go beat up that the thunder fruit guy, because they said he didn't have any wings. I hope they don't expect me to go deal with that, because he sounds way above my pay grade.
Well,
Well,
maybe
that's-
we can get to that pay grade. How about that?
You can become your Thunderbird and go deal with it afterwards.
Yeah, maybe I would be
Spoiler
immune to
alert, he
his
didn't.
thunder. Yeah,
I mean,
No,
what if
that
you
was-
guys were just friends?
No,
I
that was-
tried to and I fucking died. That's how
No,
my
it was like a
character
Carruthers
was.
situation. Someone just picked up the name Enel after we defeated him.
Oh my
That's
God.
a different Enel than.
It's not even Bearfield, it's just a guy.
Yeah. It's like a beholder, like killing one and replacing it. There's just a lot of Enels out there.
Yeah, we got Sky and L, we got Moon and L, we got Ground and L,
But
Under
if
Dark
we,
and L.
But if you have
MNL.
a very curious wings, we can put you on the operating table and I can see if there truly is
No,
anything special
no.
inside of you.
You're not gonna
No.
start dissecting one of our crewmates, okay?
Why would I want you to put me on the table?
Work?
I'm a trained professional.
Don't
I
cry.
trained in what?
Don't cry.
Trained in medical procedures. Despite what you may think, I still am a doctor.
Yeah, and
No,
you're
no, I
scaring
believe
me.
you're a doctor. Yeah, but I.
You want to help
but-
me cut up the shark?
I would love to help you cut up the shark.
Maybe. He's just gonna go do that now.
Ika's just gonna.
Yeah.
Alright.
You
For the
can do
next.
it.
See, he just wanted to chop something up, guys. He's fine.
Yeah, he just needs an outlet. Jesus
That is a
Christ.
normal.
Just give him an iPad.
He's an iPad kid.
Fucking
Yeah.
dying.
Mr. Beast.
Whoa. Who's that? Mr.
Oh
Beast.
god, am I gonna have to make
Mr.
Mr. Beast pirates? Like-
Beast
Yeah.
fruit.
No,
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 that's
Wait, is that what Kaido runs? The Beast
The
Pirates?
Beast
T-shirt?
Yeah,
Kaido's
Uh,
Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
100 Mr. Beasts,
No.
Kaido.
Oh
No.
my god, no.
Oh god. So yeah, you guys can carve up the shark. I won't even make you roll for it. You guys are doing. You guys are good. Yeah. In the meantime, is there anything anybody wants to do on the 3-day journey to the next island?
I'll just keep practicing my observation.
Okay. I want you to roll me a perception check again. Actually, you can do that or an attack roll. I'll say you can
You're
do that.
a second sea beast.
That
is hit-
or like just your normal attack roll.
Yeah,
So
Okay,
it's
then
been
24.
that succeeds. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
One more time training and you'll
Yep.
you'll unlock the basic.
Yeah, you'll actually, you guys want to try some of the stuff I made while we were on the, I can't remember the name of the
Yes.
island actually.
Mendoza Island.
I'm hungry. Yes.
Okay.
How hungry?
Sure.
Like I'm not hungry, but like I could eat.
I swear. to
I
God.
think you're very hungry actually, and you're lying.
Okay, guys want to get
But
like
yeah.
a pizza or something?
That's all.
The pizza.
Yeah, I'm not
The
hungry, but
Gordo
I'll eat.
pizza.
God damn. No, I guess there are like two options. I made like the first one was like a fish paella, and the other one was pork, like a pork belly bowl, like a rice bowl but with pork belly.
I...
That was Carlos. That wasn't Skinner.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
out of the screen. I went into the screen.
Yo, you just fucking possessed him.
Yeah, I'll take the bowl, the pork belly bowl. That sounds cool.
What about the rest of you guys?
I mean, I'll eat whatever you make. I'm not picky. I couldn't really afford to be a picky eater when I grew up. Where I grew up.
When you grew up?
I mean, both. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of options when it came to food, so I kind of just had to eat what was in front of me.
You're gonna eat it and try anything. At least once.
I can make both for you.
You're
Like
gonna just be
smaller
eating shit.
portions so you don't like, explode.
Yeah. I can eat both.
Akio, as you're
Yes.
trying to get the menu going, Hiki seems a little disinterested. She seems a little off in her own world.
You okay?
Uh,
Are you alright?
Sorry, I wasn't paying much attention. What's
Everything
what's
good?
going on?
No, nothing. You just kind of drifted off into your own world there.
Oh, sorry. I don't mean to.
It's okay.
Is there something you want to talk about?
Not right now, I don't think.
Okay.
Well, if there's anything you need to get off your chest, we're always here to hear you out, you know?
Right. I know. I'm just gonna head below deck for now. She
Huh.
quickly heads downstairs.
I hope we didn't make her uncomfortable or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't see how
But
we're a very
what-
welcoming bunch.
But yeah, you're not wrong about that, Skinner. I don't. Yeah, I'm not really sure. She just seemed really distant, like there was something on her mind. I don't think it even was us, because I don't think she noticed that we were in the room after a while. Do you know what it's about, Akio? You've known her the longest.
JC, feedback?
This is weird. She is usually a lot more observant. She's a lot more like on top of things.
Would Akio like not have like an idea of what was like bothering her? Because it seemed like something was bothering her.
You could probably make a couple educated guesses. But something in particular, not that you are like nothing in the conversations that you've had would have set her off like that.
No, yeah.
So it has to be something outside of what you all were talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she'll
Well,
talk to us. when
no,
she'll
I
be
don't think
ready.
it was any we said. I think she's just got stuff on her mind. I could check on her later.
Be sure to bring her some food as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know, obviously.
Hmm. Well, if we have the moment to speak, I guess we should finalize what our approach will be if we run into the Luckless when we dock.
Hmm.
That is a good
I
question.
mean, I guess I'm kind of for getting to know them before we make a decision.
Tap them up.
I agree, at the very least, knowledge is power.
yeah, especially since, at least they seem kind of like cool people, but you never know at the same time.
I
I'd
mean, they
like
might
to.
be like a little mad that we put one of their guys sort of in jail, but they probably won't know it's us.
Well, I was under the impression, at least, that morals aside, we were going to rob them blind.
I mean, I'm not gonna, but I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
Or I guess
another.
it more depends on if they're jerks or not.
I think it's gonna be another situation where we don't intend to do that at the start, and it ends up working that way anyway.
There's been a lot
Maybe
of those.
it would be cool.
Because I at least want to talk to them at first and learn more about one of their captains, the one that's well, actually both of their captains really, because one of them's from a Sky Island and the other's a really talented tinkerer.
Just as a correction, Vespa's the other captain.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Vespa's the other captain.
I just figured it was gay
Crydale.
Cardinal's
captains.
just the doctor.
Yeah, Crydale's the doctor.
And okay, so I want to talk to one of their captains and apparently their doctor. I don't know. They have somebody who's a Sky Islander.
Well, regardless of what our opinion of them will be, I will be taking that fruit from them.
Yeah, no, we know that.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I was thinking we
Mhm.
could like quietly swindle that away from them and then leave amicably, but I imagine Nobeard has a different plan.
I'm of the opinion that we should still make as much capital as we can. We are in the grand line now. We can't dance around the idea. We need berry, and we need materials, and we need power if we're going to go further.
That's fair. Maybe we could try to recruit them.
Recruit?
That would also
I
be
don't.
cool.
God.
We would get
I feel like
recruited.
it would like.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, I feel like it would happen the other way around, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I'd like them to know it was me.
I am
Okay.
like a bit
Like
curious
that's
about their
you,
bartender
but
as
that
well.
the decision's not really up to you. You know.
Yeah, I know that's what that's where the conversation was going. You could let me finish my
Yeah.
train of
I
thought.
mean,
I feel
I
like
guess I won't stop you from robbing them as long as I'm like, I'm not like blamed for it.
To be fair, though, we will be approaching before them, and then soon after they'll be robbed. Whether we say it's us or not publicly, I believe that will be a more
No, yeah.
safe assumption. Whether or not we announce it, and they will be more than likely coming to us, which is why I particularly don't want to leave anyone behind to leave a grudge.
I
don't
really
wanna kill
don't
him.
think we should kill them. If they're not like really mean people, I really would rather not do that.
Yeah, I feel like life shouldn't be just taken all willy-nilly, you know?
Once we get that fruit, perhaps I'll be indifferent about the whole thing.
Hopefully. For all of our sakes. But anyway, I'm not gonna judge you
Real
because
plot twist
not
is
like
it
you're-
makes him more evil.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
a bad person.
yeah. But it's not like you're not being logical or anything. But I got too much strong morals for that shit, I guess.
It's just good to keep in mind that we are not in a place of morals any longer.
I mean,
Yeah.
kind of are though.
Well, I think the things aren't all black and white like that, Skinner. I think it's important to weigh the pros and cons of a situation. And sure, we are pirates, and our entire decision making shouldn't be based on the morality of what we're doing. But I don't think we should completely write it off, either.
I just fail to see the benefit in not. Oh, that was the shark. Not doing everything we can to improve our own
Yeah.
survivability here.
Yeah, no, I see your point.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm not
kind of
saying
feel
you're-
like maybe
you're not
trying to
wrong.
kill them would make things worse for us.
That is, if we were to fail, yes.
Yeah, I think we should weigh things on a risk-reward basis rather than good versus evil.
I mean, I'm not. It's just that I just don't
My
like the
main.
idea of killing people. I guess that's all.
If we do let them go and they learn that we killed them, that is a legion of well, not a legion. There's only 2 ships, but that is a considerably sized crew that has more experience than us hunting us playing on the defensive.
I mean, if they aren't mean, the most they do is like rob us back.
And being left with nothing in the Grand Line, that might as well be a death sentence.
Yeah, I can agree with if we're going to rob them. If we need to rob them of something, which we do, why stop at one thing?
Yeah.
I just
I'm
think
not-
maybe we shouldn't take everything.
Again,
Yeah, I
it
mean,
just
if it's bolted down.
the how. Huh?
If it's bolted
if it's
down,
bolted-
you couldn't take it anyway.
Yeah.
Perhaps even see how their ship is compared to ours.
No, that's that's
'Cause, I
an
mean,
idea I like.
Because I mean, like the Skylanders are kind of like counting them on coming back for that power supply.
Skylanders.
The Skylanders, fuck.
What are they called?
Sky
The
Islanders.
Sky Islanders.
Are you
Shut
serious?
the fuck up.
I'm just thinking of the fucking Zim voice guy. Are you fucking serious?
Dude, stop.
But their gear is far more capable than what we're running with right now. If we were to simply swap our ship over and maybe take theirs, that would definitely make stealing their hoard a lot easier. We take the ship and the gold in one fell swoop. The berry.
That is also true.
I think we should approach this with the understanding that we're going to rob them, but make the final call when we need them. Size
Yeah.
them up. If we think
Yeah.
they're too powerful to fight, I think sneaking away with the one fruit is the way to go. If we
Yeah.
think we can take them, let's take them for all they've got.
Yeah, absolutely. I full agree on that. You're speaking my language.
I suppose there are other opportunities for us to get berries, so it doesn't necessarily need to be now. It just certainly would be a nice boon.
It's
Yeah.
optimal, yeah, but we don't need to be playing this optimal 100% of the time. Even if, especially in a risk-reward situation like this, where we could end up all getting killed if we're running into a crew that's definitely stronger than us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That conversation out of the way, is there anything anybody wants to do for the last day of the sailing?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna be filling up my dials. Casting a couple of them in, braided into nets off of the edge of the boat to absorb some seawater. Attaching a couple of them to the sails to pick up wind. and so on and so forth.
Sounds good.
Probably like just finish making like the final recovery steps for what happened with with Wings. Make sure he's not gonna like fucking bleed out. Just take the bandages off, check the stitching.
Yeah.
You take the bandage off, my arm just falls clean off.
Yeah,
No.
Oh my goodness.
rub some dirt in that.
I think Akio will probably store all that shark meat for later.
Dark meat.
And then after that, she can check up on Hiki.
Okay. Tommy, by the way, are you heading out?
Yeah, I was gonna head out in a little bit.
Okay.
If we get into something big, I'll just leave now.
You're after this conversation, you're gonna hit the island. And I hate to spoil it before the end of session. You level up.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
you're gonna hit the island.
Yeah,
so-
I'll sort that all out
Yep.
before next session.
Yep, no worries.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Akio, you head down below deck, and you kind of search around a little bit, but it's not terribly hard to find her. She is like in her room, but she's sort of like tucked in the back of her room. She's kind of hunched over, face in a book. It's not an unusual position for her to be in. Especially like recently. She is a historian after all, so.
Yes, of course.
But she doesn't notice you as you walk in.
I mean, yeah, Akio like considered knocking, but then she realized, oh shit, my hands are full because I brought like 2 of the different plates because I forgot to ask her which one she wanted, and like she just kind of like stands there for a second, and she's like, you know what, my head is free, so she kind of just uses that to hit the door.
Yeah, she'll look up at you.
Hiya.
Hi. Closes the book and stands up.
Just figured you'd be kind of hungry and all that. Want some?
Thank you. And she'll take the pork belly. Oh, this is really good. It's probably some of the best stuff. you've made.
Thanks. Aw. Akio's just gonna like stand there and like a little bit awkwardly, but like mostly because like it's like she wants to ask, but she doesn't like want to rush like Hiku into talking about it. But I mean, it's fine if you don't want to talk about it, but I guess I kind of wanted to ask again about what happened earlier. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. Time is crazy.
It is a bit strange on the Grand Line. It's just that looking at the islands that we could be coming up on, there is a place that I've been to before. It's
You
called,
have?
yeah. A while ago, while I was searching for the revolutionaries. The place that I found myself in for a little while. It was called Lucky Land.
It's sorry. Could you repeat that?
It's called Lucky Land.
Oh, okay.
And I have a feeling we're headed there. The temperature hasn't changed. We're not going to a winter island or a desert island or anything like that. You would have noticed the temperature shift by now. And given the options that we could have had, makes me think we're headed there. Obviously, I don't know until we get there, but you know, I don't want to run into anybody who might recognize me.
Oh. Oh. I mean, is it, I guess, because you're different than how you used to be?
Yeah. A lot has changed, but things stay the same. I don't know if anybody would recognize me, but I'm scared. I don't want it to happen, you know?
I think I kind of get it. Probably not, the same type of thing, but more, I guess.
So we should probably change the music.
I guess it's more kind of like how sometimes I get really nervous when I see another Amazonian. I mean, uh, I don't know. It's just sometimes just being scared that they'd be disappointed in the kind of person I am, you know, because I'm not exactly like a lot of them. But sorry, I'm a little stupid, but like,
No.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that, well, no matter what happens, I mean, even if you did change, you're still you, you know? And if they can't accept that, then I think they just stink.
Thank you.
No problem.
She like kind of wipes her eyes a little bit.
Akio's gonna give her a hug.
And she'll hug back. Did I ever tell you about how I got the name Demon?
I think you like sort of told me like the first time you kicked my ass, but it's like a bit of a blur because you were kicking my ass.
That's fair enough. When I was sailing the Grand Line for the first time, I was a part of another crew. They were called the Hellfire Pirates. At the time, I was younger and immature, and I thought being a part of a pirate crew was just what I needed. Be able to sort myself out that way. But, it didn't turn out that way. I witnessed those pirates do some very, very bad things to innocent people. And one of them is still kicking around. the rest I was able to turn in when I shifted my allegiance. And I burned the ship behind me. Apparently, the Marines who witnessed it said that the fire from the ship behind me made my face look like that of a demon, and that the tongues of fire acted as the horns. The captain of the Hellfire Pirates, he's still somewhere out there. And he has a new title, I hear. He didn't want to be thrown in Impel Down, so he took a deal. He's a warlord. Out of character, because that probably means nothing to you. Warlords are the system of pirates that are sanctioned by the Marines to take care of other pirates. So long as they don't do anything, so long as everything that they do is against other pirates, they're completely legal.
Well,
Okay, yeah, I know what those
There are
things are.
rules associated with it, but like they have to do things that the Marines tell them to, but more or less, so long as they're cleaning up other pirates, nothing changes with them. Like,
it's
Yeah,
they're
like the guy who fucking cleaned up Zoro with a tiny fucking knife.
yeah.
he's a warlord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Their every action doesn't have to be cleaning up pirates, but the Navy does like look the other way when they do criminal shit.
Yeah.
Wow, so they're like pussies.
Yeah.
I feel like YV, knowing this information, YV would fucking hate those people even more.
Yeah, the warlord system sucks.
That's why they got rid of it.
Or
Uh,
tried to. What?
So, I'm just a little nervous. 'Cause he was the one person I couldn't turn in. One person I couldn't beat. And I know he's still out there.
Well, I don't know much, I guess, about how strong this guy is, but if anything happens, I'll definitely be there to support you. And, well, obviously fight with you and all that.
Of course. Thank you.
I mean, hey, what are friends for, right?
You're right. I wasn't kidding about the pork belly though. This is peak.
Oh yeah, you could also try to fight if you want.
Oh, sure. I thought you were gonna have the other dish.
I mean, like, it just, like, sharing it in general.
Yeah. Let's do it. And you two share the meal. All right.
Nice.
And not long after, you end up docking on Avaratil, also known as the Lucky Land.
Ooh.
And you guys would be landing up here at the ports.
Okay. Lucky Land.
Oh, here, let me turn off
I
the grid.
know this was an arc, but I remember next to nothing about it. What happened at Lucky Land again?
Nothing. It doesn't exist. Like, I made it up. This was made up by a team of writers.
I made it
We
up.
got
No, I swear to God, Lucky Land was in the show. I'm not.
I think that's a Fortnite location.
Actually, Schizo?
It was a Fortnite location at one point. It was
Am
Lucky
I-
Landing.
Oh,
Am I
Lucky
like
Land.
losing my mind? I swear to God, I thought there was something in Lucky Land.
Where we drop.
we're dropping boys.
We drop it in Lucky Land.
No, I'm thinking of Long Land, where they did the Davy back fights.
Slow.
Long Ring Long Land.
Slow beam.
The best arc that should have been non-canon.
But
I
yeah,
can't
like
believe I can't believe that's immediately after Water 7. That's insane. Or not Water 7. Fucking
G5
is it
G8.
G5?
or G8.
G8. Yeah, G8. Water 7's the
It's
arc
so
afterwards.
Water 7's
Oh,
after.
alright.
It is such a weird arc between two peak fucking sections.
Yeah, Water 7 is like the grittiest One Piece had been at that point, and it was immediately after the goofiest arc.
Jesus.
I'm so excited to watch the rest
No
of it.
slow beam.
I just need to find the time to do it.
Make the time for Foxy.
So yeah, you guys land in the Lucky Land port.
All right.
Do we know what like the insignia of the ship we're finding? Or the pirates? Luckless
Yeah,
pirates?
you do.
Is the ship here?
1 second, please. I think. Yeah, if you look in primers, above Matt Pat, I don't know why Matt Pat's there, but he
Okay,
is.
you're kind of losing me. Okay, try to get me back.
There is the flag of the Luckless Pirates.
Okay,
That you can see.
got it.
As you take a peek, you do in fact notice the flag of the Luckless Pirates. They're Jolly
Open
Roger.
fire.
Kill them now. Do it.
Kill
Do
them
it.
now.
That would be
Jesus,
really
why is it so
fun.
fucking windy?
Calm down.
Sorry, I'm
Yo,
getting
this
massive
thing gotta
wind.
rip off the trees, bro. Holy shit.
It's all good.
Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't had a power outage yet.
The ship does look like it is slightly damaged, and it is in for repairs inside of the little like dockyard area.
Hmm.
And shit, there was something else. I don't remember what it is. Fuck. All right, it's fine. Yeah, it's there is the ship is broken. And you see a couple of people are like working on the ship as you kind of walk by.
On the Luckless crew ship?
Yeah. It is
Fellas.
only one of them, by the way. There's not
Okay.
another one. You know they have 2 ships and they're like
Did we beat the
Crew.
shit out of one of the ships?
you did, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that
so this would
explains it.
have to be them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta say though, that my favorite part about the Luckless Pirate Cruise thing, their Jolly Roger is the 8-ball, the magic 8-ball that's in the nose, because it just
Yeah.
is
it's
completely
really funny.
unnoticed. Like it cannot be seen.
No, it's
but it's
really
so
funny.
good. It's anyway. Yeah, there are a couple of people working on the vessel. And it isn't like a shady part of town either. Like these people do seem like they're like normal people. There isn't really an issue going on. They're just working on the vessel.
So what's our game, boys?
depends.
Make friends for now.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll just yeah, chill.
I suppose
Oh,
we
I
should
thought-
try to find them first, right?
Yarg, it might be a good idea to not be friendly, but
Yeah, let's not interact with them just yet.
no, it might be a good idea to say we're here for the power source. The original island needs it.
Oh, I see. Act as if we were representatives of that island.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even say we were tasked with it. Then us wanting to talk to them frequently makes more sense than. Oh, friendly pirates! What could they want? Well,
Wow.
the stuff on our ship.
They're so nice. Why are they asking about our weaknesses?
If I had to rob you, what time of day would best? No, exactly.
What was your first pet's name? What was your mother's maiden name? Where did you go to high school?
Your greatest military
What's the
failure.
3 numbers in the back?
Today.
Greatest military.
Your treasure's gone.
Your ship is broken. Your clothes are red. God damn it! Now I'm thinking of Enter the Fist again.
Yeah, that's a good approach, though. We just probably have Wings to lead that. He looks the type to be able to like deal with the engine part we need. They would need anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be real. I am very sleepy.
That's fair. We did also lose Tommy, so we might want to just call it here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
My sleep schedule has been depressingly normal since we stopped doing regular D&D sessions.
It's alright.
I start getting sleepy around midnight.
I start getting tired around like 1:30. I'm just gonna quick end stream. Bye bye.
Well, good
See ya.
night, guys.